There we go. And then, oh yeah, I gotta fix the Roadcaster.
To reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based
We missed nothing.
Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World.
I can hear it twice.
They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend.
Just mute
in
the
You can find out more during Day of the Devs
because I have to
right
because
after
I got the
show,
Roadcaster,
but
so
for
it has
now,
to.
Here is the
So just mute the
global
one that
reveal
you're watching
of
or
Blighted.
whatever.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives
This looks like shit.
lived, and
Yeah, this
passed their
sucks, dude.
knowledge to
Yeah.
future generations.
This is like some Zoomer game or something that they made, probably.
In his lust
Yeah,
for
Zoomers
power,
made this for sure.
consumed the brains
No
of
way.
the living.
Yeah, this is giving like big Zoomer energy, dude.
You still got 10 years till Zoomers are making shit.
Nah, dude, they're got AI, dude. They fucking fired up. This looks AI Zoomer generated, bro. You know, Zoomers love like they're like 2D.
This is all just.
No, Zoomers love their isometric like 2D cowboy games or whatever, bro. You know, that's what they love it.
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
Yeah, that Blighted. That's like a Zoomer name even, you know?
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person
Yo, thank you,
survival
Jimbo, for the
action horror
host.
game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5
Bro, I
game
do not
to life
care.
with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Ill.
Whoa!
Ill. Team Clout. Whoa, those
Ew.
fingers are like moving on their own. Whoa, it's a bunch of naked guys. This is
Feet.
a-
You like feet?
I mean, typically, like on a chick, you know?
Typically.
Yeah.
So there's an exception.
Well, you know, there's always an exception to everything, whereas, you know?
Alright.
Oh, is Jimbo back?
Jimbo, do you have sexy feet?
What?
This just looks like an India simulator, dude. Like, this is what is actually happening in India. Like, this is just like you're a white guy and you went to India.
Visiting the Holy River.
So real. What the fuck? That big. That's fun.
Shouldn't have ate the street vendor food, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
They got little guys in that. That's
Did you hear
cool.
the audience live?
All
Whoa,
right,
he kicked a
Mecha Break
baby.
is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players
Chicken
in total.
jockey.
In this game, you explore a sci-fi
If they had any
universe
balls at
with
all, they would've-
powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know.
Did you
just
watch the
one
Minecraft
thing.
movie where it's-
When is the
Yeah,
release
yeah.
date?
Did you like it?
Here's Mecha Break's
Yeah.
latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I'm not watching it.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation
Jimbo, can you translate that for us?
to advance its Project Enterprise.
There's something about BWC. I don't know what you meant.
Oh, okay.
Did someone say my name?
No. They're talking about me. Every time I watch these, I just like I don't like video games. I realize, you know.
What?
Every time I watch these things, I'm just like I don't think I like video games anymore. Like I think I'm I think I'm
There's
good.
just like so much fluff, dude. It's just that like, dude, I feel like the games that autistic people like are the games that get the most like saturation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because all those autists then grow up and become video game devs, and then they make games like the ones that they used to like. You know what I mean? Like they're obsession games.
Yeah.
But now we have like millions of these like anime, Devil May Cry games. We have Dark Souls games out the fucking wazoo.
Yeah.
We got Pokemon ripoffs, everything.
Yeah. Rooney's like, there's barely any mecha games, dude. Yeah, there's a reason why, because they fucking suck, okay? Like, outside of, like, what, Armored Core, they suck.
Hey, can you give King B like a 5-minute timeout? He just stole my joke in chat and tried to say it louder.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, thanks. He's not even a sub, so it's no problem.
I'll time him out for 5 minutes.
I fucking hate that guy. What a piece of shit. Just shameless. Shamelessly stealing my joke and
Yeah.
whatever.
That's rough, man. I hate it.
I just try not to think about it. I just try not to think about it when I see stuff like that happen, but you know.
Yeah, sometimes it's like a little too much, you know?
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines.
She's so ugly.
She's like a fucking
studio.
worm, dude. She's not a real person. If you took that dress off, you'd see a fucking earthworm body underneath.
She's like a bar wench from like the 1700s. You know what I mean? Just like not good enough for the brothel.
She's like
you
a
know?
big fucking earthworm. She's like Earthworm Jim, like video game Earthworm Jim.
Yeah. Oh, that's her actually in the game right now.
We must now face a stark reality.
All right, I unbanned King B. He's good.
What? You couldn't let him do his 5-minute sentence?
I felt bad, you know.
Come on, give him 5. No, fuck that, dude. Give him 5. That's a betrayal against me.
He got 60 seconds, you know. I mean, that's good enough.
What is this
he
fucking?
He gets a warning.
1/5 parole.
He gets a
dude.
warning. He gets a warning. You know?
1/5 time served. He should at least have to do three fifths time served.
I let him out.
Minutes out of 5 total minutes.
I let him out early on good behavior. You know. He was
All right,
really well
but
behaved.
he's on parole for an additional 10 minutes.
Yeah, he's gonna check in with his parole. Who should be his? Kanye West is his parole officer. Kanye, you gotta keep him. He's gonna check in.
You see him acting up. Give him a 10-minute ban.
Yeah.
2026 marks
for violating
the 30th
parole.
anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well.
Yeah.
Please check this out.
Check this out. It's gonna be a sizzle. It's not gonna be like a new game in the franchise, just like a sizzle reel for all the games that came out, probably. Yeah, Resident Evil.
Ooh.
Hey, remember Resident Evil? Well, we're not making a new one or anything yet, but here's what it looks like.
What if they are?
I hope so. I mean, they should. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, this looks just like a sizzle reel of like.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, bro, this fucking ugly bitch again.
Yeah.
A special message.
Do they realize we don't like the voice actor? We liked the big tall girl's tits.
Yeah, we like.
You know.
We like the giant goth girl who's 10 feet tall with big mommy booby. Okay, like
Yeah.
ugly fucking bitch.
Oh, now about the latest Resident Evil game you all been waiting for. Bear with us a little longer. Just a blink of an eye more, and it'll be. Yeah, see, they're teasing a teaser, bro.
Awesome.
They're like, hey, we're making another one. Yeah, no shit, dude.
I need a glass of wine too. All right.
Yeah,
Thank
wow.
you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We
Wow.
cannot wait for when the
Thank
time
you
is
for that
right
message.
to share more.
I am waiting for a more important
Now
time
it is
to
time
announce.
for the next big update
Yeah.
for a beloved franchise.
Oh, another big beloved franchise.
I think there's something after this and it goes till 7.
Oh, this is a wrestling game. It's Kenny Omega.
Let's rumble.
Whoa, WWE.
No, it's not WWE.
Oh.
Oh, this is like a fighting game or something, right? Yeah, this is like Street Fighter. Bro, they got Kenny Omega in fucking
his
drag
base.
out here, dude. What the fuck?
You got your bro doing fucking drag, nigga.
No, he's not my bro, but
Why is your man's out here catching sex crime charges? This is your man's. What's your man's doing out here in a dress?
that's brutal. Oh, it's like, I guess, new DLC characters for Street Fighter. No, it's just an advertisement for the game that's already fucking out. Wow, look at this swagged out black guy. He's so hip and cool with it. And it's just like funk music. Whoa. Well, black people are just so cool. Wow.
And Mexican people.
Yeah, they just like, they're so nonchalant with it. Oh,
And
another
girls.
Another brown girl. Cool.
Girls are smart.
Hey, it's me. There I am. That's me. That's
Whoa!
me. I'm the lumberjack.
You're in this game.
Yeah. That's me. Hey, there's Jimbo.
Whoa!
We got Jimbo in the game too.
Wait, what'd you say?
You're in the game. They put you in the game. Last
They put me
flag.
in. Dude, man?
And you're really hot too.
Yeah.
Who am I, the drag queen?
Yeah, you're like a hot Chinese girl.
Oh, okay.
Wow, this fucking looks hot.
It looks terrible, dude.
Is there supposed to be audio, like music, or no? Oh, that is the music. Okay.
Yeah.
That was rough.
Do this and then turn you guys up, maybe. Oh, there's a goth girl though.
Yeah, it's just like another like shitty Overwatch clone or TF2 clone, really.
Yeah.
Wish list now.
Who keeps giving these people money to make this shit?
That
man?
was Last Flag, a new
I really have
online
no clue,
action
man.
game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s.
Why don't they just
Soft,
start making
closed
K-pop
alpha
games?
will be starting
Like just
Unironically,
like only
yeah.
hot
Next,
Asian
we
ones.
have a beautiful
Yeah.
new trailer for
Like,
a
why are we still
Souls-like
fucking
action
around
RPG
and
game
putting,
developed
like,
in China.
You know the
by
guys in video
Lenzi,
games.
Wu-Chang,
Yeah, we know the
Fallen
formula,
Feather.
dude. Like,
Who
you
is
know
that
the-
for?
July
Like, do black
24th.
people ask does Tenryu want to play as a black guy in a video game, or does he want to play as an Asian bitch? You know?
Yeah.
Ask any
exactly.
black guy.
The blueprint's already been like, the blueprint's been around since like Street Fighter 2,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Yeah.
nobody's playing as like fucking Blanca, dude. They're playing as fucking Chun-Li
It's 'cause they-
and Cammy, bro.
Yeah, they always just like feel weird about it. They don't want a Gooner game. They don't want to
Yeah.
make a Gooner game.
Yeah.
But imagine any game, Among Us with only Asian bitches, better.
Yeah.
Call of Duty with only Asian bitches, better.
Yeah. Dude, Nier Automata, right? Nier Automata was like a
True.
huge hit, and guess what? Just hot Asian robot bitch.
Yeah, I mean, it's the winning strategy. Just
Yeah.
turn it up to 11.
Yeah. Stellar Blade was a big hit. Guess what? Hot ass naked Asian chick in it, you know? Who would have thought?
Imagine if there's like 5 more.
Yeah.
What will it take to
Oh my!
awaken you?
Okay. See, they understand the formula, dude.
They're getting it.
Oh, look at that! Look at that fucking DLC. I'll buy that. I'll buy that DLC. More black people, dude. Really?
Whoa! A black person game.
That's the Wu-Tang Clan. They're making a Wu-Tang Clan video game.
Where is the Wu-Tang?
Dude, they already did that like 20 years ago.
Yeah. Wu-Tang, Rise of the Deceiver. What does this the game have to do with the Wu-Tang Clan at all?
Dollar bill, yo. Every game is the same.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. Welcome to the
Ghostface
state of
Killer
play.
is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style
Rise of the
fighting.
Receiver?
It's the debut title
What does
from
that
the
even mean?
53-member
It's Rise of the Deceiver. She just fucked it up because she's too horny thinking about receiving my big fat load.
Oh, yeah.
Player housing and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
What is this now?
Double XP in Guild Wars 2.
Be far from
Wow.
I know.
People still
Awesome.
even play this? Like, is this even like?
Been looking.
My greatest
This
advantage.
game's like 20 years old, dude.
Adaptability.
It's a 2x weekend, bud.
Oh well, in that case,
My story.
My story.
I feel like if you're playing
story
Guild Wars
is
2, like, what do you
yours.
like? You've been playing the game for like 20 years. Like, what do you even need XP for?
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, it's your chance to jump in.
Whoa.
Oh, good point. Oh my god, bro, I can't. It's just more anime
Oh, yeah.
shit, dude.
Alright, but she's kind of bad though, so maybe shut up.
No, Beardson, keep shitting
Oh,
on
she's
it.
a
That's
cat.
They got
it.
cat girls? Okay.
Hang on. I'm judged too harshly here.
This is just Genshin
They got
bag.
interspecies intercourse?
Yo, bestiality.
Oh man.
It's only on the Epic Game Store? Yeah, never mind. We're good. There's literally nothing. You could have Melanie Mac nudes on the Epic Game Store and I wouldn't fucking use it.
Did you see that fucking Star of David there, by the way?
No, I missed it.
That was. Did anybody see that? Am I crazy? You saw? Somebody saw. Press 1 if you saw the Star of David.
I missed
Just
it.
flashed
yeah.
for a second. Literally, I'm not even trolling.
Dude, man, these are brutal. I can't. I think it's like.
Yeah, it just anime game after anime game, and they're all the same.
Yeah.
Switch to Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
Wake the fuck up, samurai.
Wake the fuck
Here
up,
is
soy
another
boy.
game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Bro, every part of that sentence sounded terrible.
Dude, I'm getting so sleepy, like, actually.
Yeah, dude, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm tired. It's another Cuphead
This is-
knockoff game,
yeah,
dude.
Every game, same game. Every game, same game.
I'd love to like corner Jeff Keighley and just show him like 10 seconds of a trailer from one of these games. Like, tell me what the name of this game is, Jeff. Seriously, you know?
Yeah.
Get well soon.
I thought they were gonna have the Looney Tunes thing that, you know, the. I was really looking forward to it. They didn't even do
yeah.
it. They just tricked me.
Yeah, you got teased.
Someone like you.
That's what you get for getting your hopes up about literally anything at all during these.
It's
press
like
conferences.
fucking Persona or something. What is it?
No, it's like
Delusional.
it's like Cuphead but
It won't
3D
always
basically.
be so easy.
Hold on, make sure you're holding something to the end of this. Dude, you guys start every single one off by going, man, this will never have anything good, you know? Like, this will never have something.
Man, this will never have full spread.
Yeah. Start saying shit like that at the beginning of the trailer.
Yeah, this will never have 2B from Nier
Reverse
Automata
psychology.
butt naked on the screen.
Doggy style.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games.
Whoa,
Make
he's gonna
America-
have,
oh.
When we started
FPS
Splitgate,
great
Make
again.
FPS great
we just
again.
wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you
Yo,
played
this guy's a
with us.
Giga Chad.
Now, with the help from our amazing community,
Red-pilled.
we've built Splitgate
Yeah,
2.
I bet he says.
Why?
I bet he says.
Because
Heil
I grew
Hitler.
up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish
Okay.
we could have Titanfall 3.
Okay, bro's kind of spitting now, actually.
With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate
Yo, this is kinda
Battle
like
Royale
Jimbo's
launches
Planet
free
side.
right now,
Yeah.
and it's fucking awesome.
Yo, he dropped the F word. He's getting off the
Fuck
stage.
yes!
All right,
Holy fucking shit, boss!
he's gonna be the new swear word guy. The old one's gonna get replaced now. The brown one.
Yes.
He's the new one. And here we got the Splitgate guy. Say the F word again. That was funny. Talk shit about Call of Duty some more.
Bro thinks you Deadpool.
Yeah. Splitgate 1 was like a pretty fun game for a week or two, though. I don't know about this one though, but
Imagine Dragons.
Jimbo, that's you. That's you. You're Dragon.
This is
Dragons
kind of a
Imagine.
Zoomer game. I'll give you that. This, I feel like this is the most Zoomer game.
Yeah, ours are
No,
fans.
this is the most millennial
Yeah.
game, if anything, dude. This is like a Halo clone, dude.
Yeah, that's true too.
No, it's like a Halo 3 clone.
Yeah, Halo 3 is still a millennial game, bro.
Yeah, but we played it as kids, you know?
Yeah,
Like, that's
but
what
you
I'm saying.
weren't-
Like, you guys copy Pokemon. You guys copy, like, fucking Earthbound or whatever the fuck. And
We
we
copy
copy Halo
Halo.
3.
No, we copy Halo, dude, because like the guy literally
No,
said, the
no,
guy who
no,
fucking presented
no,
was literally fucking
no.
millennial, dude. He was like, I grew up playing Halo, and I want a new Halo game. That's me, bro.
No, you're gay. Look at her ass. A millennial
Yeah.
could never code an ass
Farmer,
that
yeah.
bad.
No, he did.
Showcase
He
the latest
did.
project from the talented minds
Well,
of
dude,
RGG
Zoomers be like, oh,
Studios.
this is mine, actually.
They
These are like
actually
the
hired
little
a
brothers,
dude on the
bro.
cover art of that.
That's low. It's like
Hang
low
your
bro
ass.
energy.
Yeah, that was.
Nice.
Oh, he's gonna do a mass shooting. Kill everybody in the club. He's an incel. He's wanting to kill the hot girl because he can't ever have her. Oh, he's going back. Never mind. Whoa. Oh, it's a Yakuza. Yo, hand-rolled cigarette though. That's kind of all right.
Is this like Sleeping Dog? What the fuck is this?
It's Yakuza.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. Show him no mercy. Yeah, kill him. Yeah.
Got a name? Mako. Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one? You're not? So, what are you then? Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
What was that? Was he Aryan?
I don't know. I guess. He had like fucking
You
like
saw it
Arthur
at
blue
TGA
eyes,
last
dude.
year as Project Century
go.
set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed.
Yeah, it's a
Stranger
mixed
Than
race
Heaven,
simulator,
a brand
dude.
new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943. And knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on the way.
1943?
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have...
What was Japan up to in 1943? Why would it be in China?
Today we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio
This is the final
that is
5
no
minutes.
stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I
That's the big
first got
one.
a glimpse of this project last
This is the
summer,
big
I
one.
was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here.
What if it's Half-Life 3, dude?
Half-Life 3!
FBI?
Hentai game.
Yeah, this ain't,
Wait, what is it?
I don't know.
There's a black guy.
It's in like an FBI building.
It's Raiden.
4th victim of unidentified disease. It's like a zombie thing.
Oh boy.
This kind of looks like Resident Evil, unironically, like that engine. What if they did a fake out and this actually is Resident Evil? They're like, hey, wait a little longer, and then the wait was like, okay, 5 minutes.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
Ashcroft. That is Resident Evil.
Coming.
It's gonna be a fucking mobile game, dude. You're getting cooked.
Did they fake us out?
No, dude, this is hype. Come on.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Rape dungeon.
Yeah, welcome to the rape dungeon. Let's go.
Welcome.
This has
I
gotta
was
be
blown
Resident
away by their concept of the rape dungeon.
1 year ago, they introduced me to Rape Dungeon, and I was hooked.
They said, what if it's Resident Evil, but just rape? Whoa.
Haunted Rape 4.
Let's go.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Yeah, this is Resident Evil, because that's the old station from Resident Evil 2. Requiem? Yeah, Resident Evil 9, Requiem, yeah. Alright, yeah. Yeah, that looks sick. Comes out in February, let's go.
There you have it, Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
She did so good.
Way!
Today was so
Lucy
good.
got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know. I can't
Great
believe
job,
it.
Lucy, you
kept
ugly
that so
fucking
secret.
Very
skank.
top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a
Fucking
listing of
bitch.
all the
Dumb
digital
bitch.
events this weekend. You can watch
slut.
and to highlight even more games.
Bloody
including the Xbox
earthworm.
Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online
Fuck
to
that
see
bitch.
coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up
Ew.
next, with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around
Dude,
the
yeah.
world.
Wait, there's
And
another
take a look
thing
at
after
some
this?
of the independent games
Yes,
we
that's what I was
showcased
saying.
today.
You got
Thanks so
you
much,
gotta go till
everyone.
7. It's gonna be really good.
Thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right. That's going to do it
bro.
for Summer
It's gonna
Game
be great.
Fest. We will see you
What is it?
Gamescom on
Day of
August
the
All the good
15th.
stuff for this
Thanks,
one.
everybody.
Yeah,
No, they
yeah. Come on, bro.
They save all the
No.
good stuff for this one.
Day of the Devs. That's gonna be like a bunch of trainees and stuff, dude.
No, Mexican stuff.
Wow.
Like Nick Fuentes.
Hey.
What?
What the fuck is this?
Oh my god, why is it so loud? What the fuck?
Woohoo!
Can they not
Dude,
fix their
can't
audio? Jeez. Alright, so
Now it gets good.
So where's the next one starting?
it's like here in a minute, I guess. Like right now.
Yeah, it starts at 7.
So we got 5. So chat, so the first chat, super chat in what you thought was your favorite, because I haven't got any super chats yet. So super chat in right now what your favorite game was from the Summer Games Fest. Jimbo, what was your favorite game?
Last Descendant or whatever that game was.
Oh yeah, with the tits.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
I give it a round of applause. I was standing up. I was cheering. I was hooting and hollering.
You were
That was-
saluting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was throwing up 3 Romans. You know.
I was throwing it back.
What about you?
Is this it?
Oh wait, what is this?
Including you. Don't let this happen. There is a better way. Hi, I'm Tim Schafer from Video Games, and I'm here to tell you the good news about Day of the Devs.
Oh.
Day of the Devs is an all-volunteer curation committee that plays hundreds of games so you don't have to and brings you the very best of them to show you at places like this digital showcase.
I don't know who
you're
this
about
guy
to
is,
see
but I don't like
today.
him.
How much does this cost, you might ask? $5 million? $10 million?
Black.
Absolutely nothing. Day of the Devs is a nonprofit and supported entirely by generous contributions from people like you and also our generous sponsors. So all you have to do right now is sit back.
This is like
and prepare to
PBS
be
for
inspired.
games.
Enjoy.
Is that what this
Day
is?
of the Devs digital showcase.
Yeah.
I'm excited to introduce the first look at a new
What the
title from
fuck is
Annapurna
this
Interactive
thing?
and the developers at No Goblin. Ever wanted to live the fantasy of casing a place, gathering intel,
Fucking
and pulling off
ew.
the heist?
It's a fucking
all
it's
as
an
a
NPC from
mysterious
Starfield, dude.
master thing?
Yeah.
Well, snap and grab, you'll be able to, and the developers are here to tell you how it's done.
Oh, world
shit.
premiere.
Ugly.
Yeah.
People are getting really ugly.
I'm
These
Celsius,
fuck.
What the fuck is that?
No Goblin. I'm Jamie, senior animator at No Goblin. And we're excited to share with you.
They have
No
like
Goblin's
it's like they
new
switched
upcoming
outfits
game,
before
Snap and Grab.
they came on the screen.
These are. I'd like to say these are millennials totally.
Yeah.
Look
Nah,
at
I honestly this whole thing's probably gonna be I'm cooked. I'm
I'm
cooked.
glad you asked. Picture this.
Why
no,
is she
this is gonna
built
be
like a
awesome.
fucking
It's
box,
the
dude?
80s.
Yeah.
And you are nestled between high fashion glamour and high ticket crime.
The thing about millennials is that they're awesome.
The world's
Nah.
greatest
True.
photographer.
It's just
You'll be
me.
tasked with
I'm like
visiting
the
a
only good
variety
one.
of rich and lavish settings.
Whoa.
That's wrong with
This is
millennials.
shit.
Mind.
Yeah.
Is that black guy a tranny? I think it is.
Is the white fat chick a tranny too? It looks like she has
No,
a little
no,
must-
she's just ugly and fat. But
She
the
looks-
black one, I think, might be female to male.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
getting,
maybe.
like, I'm getting a feeling.
Yeah. Well, she's got like a little mustache or something, don't she? Though the little.
Yeah, but once they got on test,
do cool
it's hard to
with
spot a
only your
female to
camera.
male.
Well, I'm talking like the one on the left though, the white one.
As you visit each venue, you will
I'll
snap a variety
take a
of
closer
high-ticket
look.
items.
Yeah, it looks like they got a little
And
like Hitler
anything
mustache.
That might help or hinder your crew's chances of getting
based.
to them.
Let's inspect their bulge.
Then, you're done snapping, you'll use your photos to assemble your own step-by-step plan for your crew to grab your future possessions.
This looks so bad.
Just be
Yeah,
sure to
it looks
consider
like really
anyone who
fucking
might get in your
horrific.
way, including
This is
Rio,
like some like
the
they
detective
couldn't
who's
they
been
couldn't
on this
afford
trail for
Unreal
quite
Engines. It's
some
like
time
Unity
now.
engine, you know?
Yeah, genuine. It's genuinely like the off-brand games from like 2010 that you find at like GameStop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they didn't have any like actual characters or anything. It was just like made by nobody. Just dog shit. Fucking Sonic baseball would look like this. You know what I mean?
Mario and Sonic at the Olympics.
Yeah.
We can't wait to see what you plan next in Snap and Grab.
Available early next year on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox
Bro, I promise you,
Series X
no one
and
is playing
S.
this.
Does
Yeah, that was
Untitled
fucking
Goose Game ring a
horrific.
bell? It was one of the very early
bro.
Day of the Devs games. So early, in fact.
Dave the Devs is not looking good for the millennial respecters.
Bro, it's over. I'm just gonna kill myself, bro. Like,
House, based in Melbourne, Australia, is developing a brand new kind of experience that's unlike anything else you've ever played.
Oh,
but
man.
I'm not the right person to describe what it is. Better served that these anthropomorphized ant, duck, wobbly creature things do it for you. Take it away.
Hello. We're House. You might know us because of our Goose Game. And we're here today to show you around our new game.
Oh God. Oh, it's this.
It's
They
a
showed this
cooperative
last
multiplayer
year.
adventure
It
made
looked
for friends
fucking
to play
stupid.
together.
It's like
It's called
It's like even more Reddit Journey.
It's a tricky game to describe, but it's mainly about doing two things: talking.
Did Jimbo just leave?
Yeah.
So talking.
We lost
It's a big
Jimbo.
part of Big Walk.
Disloyal.
We've put a lot of work
Yeah.
into making a proximity voice chat
He like
system.
he
It feels
forced
natural
this
and
on
playful.
me, and then he just leaves.
You'll sound different if you're speaking up
Yeah.
close.
Go have sex as
or
well.
far away.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude. Getting a
Or in a
roadhead
tunnel.
right now.
Or over a walkie-talkie.
Hello. Over.
Or behind soundproof glass. In a situation like this, where you can't hear each other, you'll need to find other ways to communicate. So we've given you lots of ways to point and gesture.
Dude.
Wow.
There they are.
And plenty of tools to stay in touch when you're out of earshot. And if you can't use voice chat, or you just don't feel like it, we've also made a proximity text chat system, so you can play the entire game that way as well. Hello.
The game is set in a big open world that we've filled with all kinds of stuff. To see it all, you'll need to go for a big walk. Exploring as part of a group is a special feeling. Our chat system makes it important to stick together, so navigating the world of Big Walk requires lots of teamwork and talking.
Oh, that's not like pass.
As you explore, you can split up and go off on your own adventures, or even lose each other accidentally. When you're apart, you won't be able to talk face to face, so finding
I'm
your
gonna
way
get
back
some tea,
together
dude.
isn't
I
always
can't.
straightforward.
I feel like this would have been fun if it was more like
If you
what
get
is it,
lost in the
Fall
bush,
Guys?
don't worry.
Or no,
Yeah.
what
Ways
is
to
it?
stay in touch and find
Human
each other
Fall
again.
Down? What is it?
Hello?
I don't think there's
Yeah,
anything-
Human Fall Flat. If it was like Human Fall Flat where you could like grab niggas too, throw them off shit.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Nah, I don't think there's any saving
This
this.
building
man.
behind
Yeah,
me
no,
has a
it's kind of
challenge
just
game.
ass.
Challenges like these is the way you make progress through the game. They're all about teamwork, and they're all a little bit different. A lot of them are designed so that you find funny and surprising new ways to talk. You might need to do some miming, or come up with a special code, or even sing to each other.
Okay, so you want to find a speaker that's like ooh wah wah ooh wah wah ooh wah wah.
They're not all about talking though. There's a bit of platforming in there, some sports, and some weirder stuff too.
Stop.
Our challenges are open-ended, and leave plenty of room for you to do things your own way. Like the rest of the game, challenges in Big Walk are about the joy of muddling through things together.
Even the name is millennial.
Yeah.
Big
So that's Big
Walk.
Walk. There's heaps to see and do, but there's also lots of room to just hang out in between. We think there's some real magic that happens when you forget your plans and find yourselves doing something else entirely.
You can sit and watch the sunset.
Oh.
Tell stories as you wait for the
Or you
night to
could go
pass.
camping in real life, you fucking
Go
fruitcakes.
Yeah, like what?
Or you could steal your friend's binoculars.
You want to watch
and
a
kick them
fake
into the ocean.
sunset there, mate?
Oh, no, God, I'm blinded.
Wait,
Fake sunset, man.
We hope
Bro,
you
I've never
enjoyed
even
this
in real
little
life
tour
like went to
and
my
got a
friends and
sense
be like,
of
hey, you
what
want
we
to go
think
watch the
is so special
sunset?
about this game. We made Big Walk to be
Why
a
the
nice
fuck
way
would I
to
wanna
hang
do
out
that in
with
a
your friends
video
in a video
game?
game, and we hope you like playing it as much as we do. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
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 I'm getting some. You hold it.
You gonna buy that game, or what are you thinking? Big Walk dog
From the
game.
art director of Journey and the team at Giant Squid who brought you
Oh,
beautiful
Journey,
titles like
awesome.
Azure and Atlas. You'll see the DNA of all those.
Nice. Oh, dude, this whole showcase is just millennial Journey ripoffs.
Hi, I'm Matt Nava. I'm the creative director at Giant Squid, and I'm very excited to share with you our latest game, Sword of the Sea.
Awesome. Oh, a Journey copy.
Sword of the Sea is
That's so
a
fun.
atmospheric.
We saw
adventure
this
game where
yesterday
you
or 2
surf
days
on a
ago.
Sword. And it is trying to give you the kind of spiritual
Yes.
experience that you get as
Wow.
a surfer, a snowboarder, a skater.
Wow.
It takes a lot of what I've done in my previous games, going back all the way to Journey, Abzu, The Pathless, and you're going to see those elements in the game, but it's going to take you somewhere new.
Wow.
Sword of the Sea is all about movement, getting into a flow state, and that's something that as a snowboarder I've experienced myself. I feel like there's this kind of magical
Oh, this fucking
experience
shit
you have
again, dude?
with these extreme sports.
It's the
When you're
Journey
doing it, you
game.
actually
Oh
find
my
this kind
god,
of
we already
meditative
saw
experience.
this.
It's a
stupid
Journey
shit.
game.
Moving
It's
very
another
quickly,
millennial
but
dude
you get to
Journey
understand
game
nature
again.
in a way that you can't.
It's about getting into your
You get to
flow
see the
state to
whole
reduce
mountain at
anxiety.
once, and that lets you
He's
kind of
explaining.
connect with the world in a deeper way. And I think that's what we want to do with the game.
This is awesome.
I'm really excited because Sword of the Sea has music written by Austin Wintory, a longtime collaborator who I work with on Journey, Abzu,
Whoa.
The Pathless, and he's
The
done
music.
countless other games scores.
Music's gonna be
It
really
also
good.
has movement inspired by the old skating and snowboarding games. So if you played the Tony Hawk games, if you played the old snowboarding games, you're going to love the way that you move in Sword of the Sea.
Yeah, it's Tony Hawk for homosexuals. Yeah, great.
We can't really.
No, it's Tony Hawk for
guarantee that the
millennials
game
again.
will be a spiritual
What's the
But
difference?
this, you know,
What's the
it's like the
difference?
Tony Hawk game you played when you were a kid, but this time it's about curing your depression and
in
anxiety.
which you might have one.
Well, man.
Sword of the Sea is coming out this year, August 19th, on the PlayStation 5.
There's like, I just
Day
don't.
before my birthday.
Oh, nice. Congrats,
This
man.
next
Happy
world
birthday for
exclusive
you.
A day
is
after
to a
Nick's
game that
birthday.
has over
Yeah.
4 million
Maybe I'll
players
get this for
counting.
Nick for his
It's a runaway
birthday.
hit if there
He'll
ever
love
was
it.
one. But
I know he
to
gets
make a
kind of stressed
sequel,
out,
you
you know,
have to
carrying
bring
the movement
something
on his
new
back,
to the
so
genre, something
he can
evolved.
wind down.
Yeah, he can.
Exactly what this
That's good.
Yeah, help him with his stress. Look, can I get like a super chat or something? Cause like I don't want to do this for free.
I'm glad it wasn't me who went live. I was planning on streaming today as well.
Yeah.
But with these broke fucking retards, I'm kind of enjoying it.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling out.
I mean, I'm glad
You're
at
on
least-
camera and everything.
I know. At least I got my Twitter payout today, so that was nice at least. But like,
Yeah.
you know, at least I mean, just like a $5. If I make $5 on this, I'll be happy. At least I'm not doing it for free. Watching these stupid fucking millennial puzzle games and therapy simulators.
You
dude.
are though. You literally are though. Technically, you still are doing it for free.
No, $5 is like that's like a I could buy a pizza or something like that, you know. That's
Hey
fine.
mods. Is Beardson playing Mario Kart World right now?
Dude, my mods fucking suck too. My mods suck.
What's going on?
My chat sucks.
We felt inspired by games like Animal Well and the
There we
Legend of
go.
Zelda series and how they leverage free roam puzzles.
Google, show me this
So we're
guy's
really
balls,
excited
please.
to bring that into the
Tommy Wu sent $5 带来 Animal Crossing and 带来 Splatoon, but I am not trans.
I don't really like Splatoon. I do like Animal Crossing, okay? Like Animal Crossing
Is this just another fucking puzzle game?
Yeah, it's just like a fucking puzzle game. No, Animal Crossing's goated. I never really played much Splatoon.
Huge margin
But
was more academy.
yeah, do special
to really get
events
to be a
category
student.
mods. Special events.
This
Try
time
again.
around, we're going to let you explore the campus.
Try it again.
To go to classes, meet other students, and most importantly,
find lots of rooms to lock yourself.
Bro, like, why are all these games about, like, you want to go to school? No.
Once the 2D level select map is now
Oh my god.
And then it's puzzle based and anxiety reducing.
Thanks for the stream, Beardson.
Hey, thank you,
Also,
Repose.
if you haven't already, you'll want a glass screen protector for the Switch 2 for the plastic screen.
Oh, will I? I thought it came with one. I don't know.
Bro, I
Hey.
$5. Hey, Beardson.
From lighting an
Thoughts on the
atmosphere
Nintendo
to
Switch 2
environmental
so far?
storytelling.
I'll do the thoughts after. We'll play a little bit after this, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, thank you, Corn Pop. Thank you, Corn Pop. Yeah, I'll give like an impressions after.
You can talk to
the
your fellow
stream.
escapist.
We'll play a little something. I don't know.
So since it's just us now, technically this is a weekly sweat, right? Now I'm entitled to what, $15 out of that?
You want to fucking milk me now for 50%?
Well, I'm just saying it's 50. You know, it's just us,
Curriculum and the game's central mystery.
right? So that's 15 you owe me.
I mean, technically, the title of the stream is just Game Awards. It's not technically.
Yeah, well, and technically you're playing Mario Kart World, so you know we can't trust the title of the stream clearly.
Yeah, true. Oh
Devo,
my gosh.
Smashing Pumpkins, Lush. All these bands are part of the 80s, 90s vibe that is
Hey, thank you, Got a Conquest.
Conquest 91 cent $5. W Beardson
But
W
this
Words.
is not a music
Thank
game
you for
or a
that.
game about
Appreciate it.
music. It's a game about life and friends and the music that gets us through it.
We love Got a
Whoa,
Conquest.
boy, another one.
Bro, he's wearing a blue velvet shirt. Oh, it's over for me, dude.
Here in Melbourne, Roxy.
It's over. It really is.
Remember when I
over
said
for
it was
me.
a bunch of Beardsons in a room making all these games?
We're the BAFTA award-winning team behind the Artful Escape. But who cares? What's next? We're making a mix.
Man, it really is over for me.
Jeff Keighley's.
We're in Dave.
Oh, he's making that game mixtape game too. Take that fucking David Lynch shirt off, you fucking homo.
Action-adventure game about
Okay.
three friends on their last night together, listening to a
Whoa.
perfectly curated soundtrack. It's a psychedelic retrospective.
Whoa.
A musical journey that documents.
It's
the
a coming of
death,
age with
and their
musical
greatest
journey and friendship. Why is the frame rate 10?
I don't get it. What's
Like, I don't get it.
It's just
it
the
just
characters.
looks really bad. It like gives me a headache.
Yeah, well, it's like just the characters. Like the environment's running at like 120 frames per second. while the
Look at
characters are
it.
running
It's
in,
so
like,
bad.
Yeah. Like the ceiling fan has higher FPS than the characters do.
I'm
bro.
like actually getting like motion sickness. This is like fucked.
It looks so bad.
Dad, give away your grabbing booze.
But is the music any good? Holy flippin' meatballs, let me tell you all about it.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
You almost swore there.
We got
This guy,
Joy
like,
Division,
you know what I mean?
Devo,
You ever just, like,
Love
see a
Devo,
person and you're like, this
Smashing
person has just
Pumpkins,
never experienced
Fortnite,
any hardship in his
Roxy
life at
Music,
all?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's lived in, like, a fucking Nerf
Susie and the
world.
Banshees,
Yeah.
Stan Bush, the Jesus and
Like,
Mary
bro,
Chain,
like,
the
unironically, this man's
unkillable
life would improve
apparently
drastically if he got his ass beat by a black guy in an alley somewhere. You know what I mean?
His whole life would just break bad.
Yeah, you know, yeah. Holy, like, freaking ball cucks. Whoa, yeah.
A whole bag of dicks. This fucking turd burger bag of dicks.
Yeah.
Oh, you flamingo penis.
I hate to be like a leftist, but you know what I mean? You just look at these people, you're like, you're like a trust fund kid, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Never
literally.
been poor.
I thought we were riding together.
I didn't want to get all sweaty and shit.
But not even like cool trust fund. Like you're not even like preppy. You know what I mean? Like you're like you like hate your parents for being rich. That's like that's like what it is. You hate your parents for being rich, but you've never been without their money. That's what you're trying to describe. I think.
Yeah.
Well, now
Yeah,
that you're
literally.
an in-depth look at
This
the
ugly bitch comes. Is this Tyler One? What the fuck is?
designer at Drinkbox Studios. And I'm Augusto, art director at
She-
Drinkbox. We're
He
excited.
looks like Tyler One. I'm so glad I got there before she went away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blighted is a hardcore action Metroidvania set in a psychedelic Western nightmare.
This is the most Reddit sentence I've ever heard in my life. It's a hardcore action roguelike Metroidvania set in a Cthulhu Reddit world.
The player and the world
Yeah, a
around
bunch of
you
Zoomer
as
devs
well.
made this one.
People in
Yeah,
this world
this
have
is
a
a
safe
this is a Zoomer game,
Someone
dude.
dies.
You guys can have this
Holy
one. I'm handing this one off to you. Blyden, you guys can have it.
Damn, Zoomer is ruining our games. Am I right, bro?
Yeah, you guys. This one's all you. You can have
That's
it.
how it was for generations. That is, until the one they called Sorcisto defiled the ritual. He discovered that by eating brains raw, he gained immense power. Sorcisto ate the fruits, destroyed the trees, and devoured your entire community.
Yeah, we don't care,
In doing
dude.
so, he released a reality-altering disease known as blight.
Whoa.
As the lone survivor,
blight.
you have a singular goal.
That's
Hunt
really
Sorcisto to reclaim
fucking
the memories of
creative.
the people.
I don't think I've played a video game
Like
with
the
a
rest of the
blight in it
world, you're
before.
afflicted
Yeah.
with blight.
What's that
It's
like?
constantly overtaking you, making enemies aggressive and unpredictable, and changing your perception of the world. You can find ways to suppress it, or you can harness it to fight back even harder.
Whoa.
With practice, you'll be chaining
Hey.
together
Discount
finishers,
and
taking out
$5
huge
these
blighted
games
beasts,
look like
devouring
shit.
their brains,
I've
and
been
using their
playing
memories to
Armor
fight and
Forger.
explore.
It's pretty
With
cool.
enough blighted
Hey, thank
memories,
you,
you'll start
Stonky.
to see
Appreciate
new
it.
layers of
Appreciate the
reality,
5. Yeah, I'm
reach
not an
new
Arma guy.
locations, and
Just not my
discover new
thing.
gameplay mechanics.
I'm more like a mixtape kind of guy, you know.
Allowing the art team to bring their designs
It's more my speed.
What was that medieval game? Did anybody remember the name of it? Somebody in chat type it out.
It was like something Crusaders or something like that, right?
Was it?
Something, yeah. It had the word Crusades in it. I
petrified
know.
giants and scaffolds to the gods. Drinkbox has a rich history with action games, from Guacamelee to Severed to Nobody Saves the World.
Yeah, like Medieval Chronicles, maybe? That sounds right. Maybe that's what it was. Chronicles, yeah.
Blighted will support full co-op like many of our past games.
Bro, like seriously, how is it that that game was like probably the only like decent looking game? That and like Resident Evil. And like we got 5 seconds of that.
We're aiming to have a playable demo.
Yeah, Chronicles. What is
we
it?
get fucking 15 minutes of this stupid 2D bullshit, man.
This next title is from a bona fide Day of the Devs alumni, Outer Loop, whose games Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age have both.
Dude, that was the official announcement trailer as well.
Outer
There's
Loop
literally
prides itself
nothing
on being
else.
a minority-led studio with a
I'm
mission
so
to create
annoyed.
Accessible but
Yeah.
meaningful games about underrepresented cultures and themes.
Oh,
This title,
underrepresented cultures and
youthful,
themes.
vibrant
What,
example
white
of
people?
just that. This is
True.
Dosa Divas.
Oh my god, bro, this is the ugliest fucking game I've ever seen in my life. I hate this fucking gay art style.
No one
This.
Oh my god.
Oh, bro. Millennials have gone too far. Beardson, all right, I'll give you the pass. I'm not talking about you.
Yeah,
but like
thank you.
seriously, millennials
Yeah.
have gone too damn
Yeah.
far. Like
Yeah.
holy shit, man.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be allowed to make video games anymore.
I agree. This this is the ugliest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Oh, brother. Holy shit balls.
Oh. Battle your salty sister. I bet there's a dating mechanic in this too. I guarantee there's gonna be like a romance angle to this too, because the millennials fucking love like dating sims, bro.
It's turn-based too.
It's
That's
got
awesome.
a fishing mini game, and it's like about cooking, and it's a turn-based RPG, and it's got brown people in it.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games.
Oh, of course,
and
bro.
I introduce you to our new game, Dosa Divas, a spicy narrative-based RPG. Platform through vibrant villages, battle corporate
please play my game, Zar.
Battle the evil corporation that will not hire me.
and eat one last meal together.
Bro, like, that's what it is too. It's like these fucking people, like they think they go to like a game, they go to like a game dev school or whatever, you know, for like 2 years, and then they're like, I should go work at fucking Activision, and Activision's like, they see like the shit that they make, like, oh, this fucking sucks. Like, you suck. We don't want anything to do with this, you know. And then they're like, I'm gonna make a game about an evil corporation that fucking sucks. Would hire me, you know.
An asshole.
Yeah.
Use boost points at the start of your turn to multiply.
It's kind of
damage,
crazy how, like,
attack, and skill.
unironically, like
That's
AAA game developers are just like based now, and like all of the indie game devs. Like 5 years or like 6 years ago, it was like the opposite. Where like AAA game devs were all making like black shit, you know. And now
It's COVID. It's literally all COVID.
Yeah.
Millennials started learning to code during COVID.
Yeah.
And then they start making indie games.
Create your own spicy style with custom wraps and accessories. Dose of Divas, our spicy narrative turn-based combat RPG.
Dude, who the fuck is interested? Honestly, like a fucking over 18 showcase would have gone harder than this.
Yeah, give me porn, bro. Put Dalton in charge of that shit, dude.
Yeah, let's get House Party 2 up.
They're mixing things up.
Unironically.
Surreal, interdimensional demon horror. It's a genre, right?
Day of the Dalton, dude. Let's do that.
Probably should be a genre. Here it is.
Oh man, again, bro, I'm already like you just one's frame.
Oh,
I'm out.
Nice. You play as a fat retard professor, and everyone hates you. But then you become a superhero.
He was like laughing as everybody was saying, "Oh, cut it out, guys!" Like everyone's throwing shit at him.
Oh wait, is he fighting anxiety? Is he fighting the personification of anxieties or something, perhaps?
It's just like inner demons, bro.
Whoa.
Oh, he's the monster.
The fuck is this?
What? Oh my god, of course it's a fucking 2D platformer, bro. Of course it's a fucking 2D platformer, bro. And then you gotta move the box so you can jump on top of it and then jump on another thing.
This is fucking epic, dude.
Oh my god.
Dude, games have never been better than this. This is literally the golden age, the content renaissance of video gaming.
We've reached peak, bro.
Yeah. It's all downhill from here.
Possessors.
Hi, I'm Miriam, producer at Heart
Oh.
Machine, working on Possessors.
Is this a Zoomer?
Action game.
Yeah, that's well.
Run City,
I don't
which has been
know.
overrun by demons.
Bro, she's got a
The previous
Triforce
scene is
choker.
a
That's
4
like
animated short we made with
that's
Powerhouse
crazy.
Animation. They each tell the story of how a character or a creature from Possessors survived the attacks of the demon, or how they perished. In Possessors, you play as Luca, a teenager from Senzu who was injured in the disaster. Luca was forced to make a deal with a demon named Rem for both of them to survive. Rem possessed her.
Bro, what is up with the what is up with the obsession with like demons too, bro? Like demons are actually like kind of like cool and like hip. And
They all think it's like edgy. It's like all it's like millennials. They love it. That's why every single show is like, whoa. But what? Remember the Devil May Cry show, right? Where the demons were like refugees and brown people.
Yeah. They're just like us.
Which comes out later this year.
Fucking bigot.
And then we invaded hell and started killing demons, and they're like, wow, I'm just a fucking refugee and shit. Wow, I was just trying to raise my daughter here in hell to be a good girl. Wow, and then you fucking killed her. Look, tell me he doesn't look like Tyler 1.
Dungeon to market.
Yeah.
I could seriously
I
play
can
it
see
all
it.
day, and I did. The developers at Spain
Shave the head.
seem to have made
Tyler
some
1.
ambitious
Well,
upgrades
you mean remove the weave? That's what you really mean.
expansive
You just
3D
remove the
world,
weave.
Big change from its previous pixelated.
You don't have to shave the head. That's
Hope
not
you're
real
as
hair, bro.
Excited as I am to take a peek at
Take that wig off.
Yeah, snatch that wig, bitch.
Hi there, this is Isra from Digital Sun.
Israel.
I'm beyond thrilled to share this event with you and show what's in store for Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault.
Oh, of course, the Jew makes fucking goy slop for
Moonlighter
us.
2, The Endless Vault is a sequel to our beloved shopkeeping roguelike. As in the first game, here you venture into ever-changing dungeons to fight
I'm getting the feeling it's just gonna be the same game over and over again here.
It's like fucking Groundhog Day, dude. That's what we're living, you know?
Let me guess, it's turn-based.
Let me guess, an isometric 2D platformer.
Here,
Oh.
himself stranded after one of his
Let me guess, action roguelike, huh?
Be alone though.
Anime game but with brown people?
Just jump straight into the portal where every adventure
fishing minigame?
and looting take place. From the arid lands of Hodu to the grassy lands
You can look at the sunset in this game.
Mechanics, enemies, and rewards.
It's like that fucking Simpsons meme, you know? Say the line, Bart. It's like, it helps you deal with anxiety.
The real villain is anxiety and depression.
You battle your inner demons.
Increase willpower and unlock new abilities. The other option might sound familiar to veteran merchants, as you can also stumble upon a chest.
You can pet the
Inside,
hecking
you'll
dog.
find
Let's
tons
go.
of priceless relics. Depending on where you place them, relics will unleash all kinds of
I think genuinely like I think the industry, the games industry is like sort of like headed towards a crash a little bit. Like that's what it seems like. You hearing all these like big AAA games like not like meeting expectations, you know? And it's like good. I'm kind of like mad at the Nintendo Switch coming out. Like I wish they just would have waited. Cause like it's obviously gonna be like a huge hit, right? And it's gonna be like the only thing that like saves the game, like game industry. Like all of these games are gonna come to the Switch too. That's what pisses me off, you know. Like every single one of these games was made for like the Nintendo Switch.
He's also protected by a soundbar.
Like there is something about like the Nintendo Switch that just attracts like dog shit.
It doesn't matter how far you get. Successful runs leads to the same place, your shop. The shop is where you put a price on your loot and try to get the best deals.
Oh, so you run the shop.
There are ways to
That's the game. The game is you work at fucking Best Buy.
Hustle hard, sell harder.
You ever wanted to, hey chat, you ever wanted to work at fucking Best Buy? Now's your chance, dude.
You can also unlock special effects each time.
This is so fucking boring. I want to kill myself. Why? Dude, how come there's 8 million games about running a fucking bar or something, but there's no games about like making a rape dungeon?
Yeah.
Reading them for generations and generations to come. How come there's not like any actually like good games that people want to play?
Yeah.
Imagine a world where you owned a bar. I could do that in real life, nigga, with one trip to the fucking bank. Like,
yeah.
You know, like all I gotta do is ask a Jewish nigga for money, dude. Like,
bro, a bar. Like, what do you need? 20K, maybe?
New audiences.
Like, not even.
Those who might not be usually interested in
okay.
Like shit, man.
Buy alcohol, buy glasses, rent a property.
Lease a building. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to run a bar, okay? I want to run a rape dungeon for generations and generations to come.
Oh, what the fuck is this? This guy's like whispering. Is that Paul Escadon?
This is crazy. Another millennial, really?
Did Paul like finally get done getting that glass of water? During that time, he decided to learn the code and make a Reddit fucking video game.
See, this is like it's like historical paintings, but like Quirk Jungus.
This is just it's like one of those like it's like a Where's Waldo game, bro.
Yeah, but with classical art, and it helps you deal with your anxiety and stress, and the music is all the hits from the 90s.
Bro made a fucking spot the difference game.
Let's go. With tits.
Oh,
and
okay.
full nudity.
Watch the artwork is a psychological spot the difference game, where you are a
It literally is a spot the difference game, bro.
Watch the paintings and report any anomalies.
Whoa, it's Murdoch. It's Murdoch-chan.
Whoa.
Alive, and there is a mysterious sad clown wandering around, spreading their sadness over all the paintings.
What?
You're gonna need a good memory, focus, and lots of coffee to avoid this from happening. If you don't know Edward Hopper, no worries. You don't need to know him to be able to enjoy the game. But he's most famous for his painting, Nighthawks. He depicted themes like loneliness and urban isolation. So for me, it made sense to create a psychological horror game. I also wanted a mechanic that made people really look at the paintings, hence the spot the difference gameplay. There are no jump scares in this game, and no monsters. The only
so it's
things that are
actually
peaceful
fucking boring
are
then.
the feelings of paranoia, self-doubt.
No, because it's you find the difference. So basically,
you've got some clowns.
So you see in that one, she's a sad clown.
It's just you, the night, and the paintings.
I don't know how I would have figured that out.
I don't have a release date yet, but you can now wishlist the game on Steam. However, and don't tell this to anyone, it's probably gonna be around Halloween this year. Thanks to Day of the Devs for giving.
This is you if you weren't molested by your female teacher at 10 years old. This is what you would have turned out like, Beardson.
No, this is if I got molested by my teacher. Like, what do you mean? This is that's the dark path right there. I'm on the good path.
We've had a long-time love affair with this next dev.
I'm on the good. I'm on the
all
good
way back to
timeline,
the
dude.
very first day of the devs, where we showed Mercenary King. It's been amazing to see what they've done since then with games like Teenage Mutant
No, you think that guy's doing better in life than me?
And they're set to
He's making a fucking
No,
spot
it's just
the
that you're
difference
evil
game.
Beardson, clearly. You're like a racist.
Why am I evil?
I'm
I'm Catholic, bro. I'm the good one.
You're evil. No, you're dark.
I'm not
you're dark
evil,
side.
bro. Chad, am I evil?
He lives in LA, dude. All right.
Chad,
listen.
come on.
He knows about racism.
No, I'm not evil. Chad, am I the evil one or the good one?
We've announced
Come
Captain
on.
America, Spider-Man, Venom, Wolverine, Storm.
Evil and
Nova,
horny.
That's only one.
Yeah,
of
that's
those
right.
is
Jordan
true.
Peterson says you're dark tetrad. It's not dark triad anymore, repos. It's dark
Dude,
tetrad.
no, Corn Pop's real. We're just going Deadpool mode. He's a fascist. Kill him. Yeah, that's real. Why are you wishing death upon me, dude?
Because you're making me watch this. Look at this.
I'm not making you do shit.
Fucking Marvel.
Jimbo's doing. This is Jimbo's fault.
Beat him up.
Jimbo fucking made us watch this and then he left. And now he's playing fucking RuneScape. I see his ass on Discord playing RuneScape right now.
Yeah, literally.
Iconic
Yeah.
settings such as the mutant heaven of Genosha.
He's like getting head from Bryn underneath the desk and playing fucking RuneScape and making us watch his gay shit. He's the evil one.
Inserting fan favorite references for you to find out in the background.
You don't have to watch this.
We do. I mean, we're already. I feel like we're already like halfway over,
We
right?
saw this project as a huge honor.
Really?
Yeah, we already halfway through it. We gotta.
It's not that we already saw this game.
No, they just. Well, it's so good. It's so nice. You get to watch.
But
it
now we
twice.
get to see the fucking faces of the people behind it, I suppose.
And they look exactly how you'd imagine.
Bunch of millennials.
Invasion is coming to PC and consoles this holiday.
Wow.
Right.
And now for something of a moodier persuasion.
Oh,
a horror
this is
fantasy
moody.
life
Wow.
sim co-directed by the pixel artist from Celeste, with haunting and lovely music from Disaster Piece, composer of Hyperlight Drifter, It Follows, and Fez. And to
I've
boot,
never played
an
any of the
amazing-
games she mentioned, but I know Fez is a millennial game.
Yeah, that shit sucked, dude.
Oh, it's like Earthbound. Hey, Beardson,
No,
it's like
no,
Earthbound.
No,
okay?
it's not. No, this is like fucking Stardew Valley.
It's literally, this is RPG Maker. This is literally
Yeah.
what this is.
Yeah. Whoa, look at that. That's blood. That's not supposed to be there.
Should I just make a game?
Yeah.
Hire Indians to do the art?
Hi, I'm Isa, programmer and writer
hang
of
on.
Neverwait.
Wait, this game is good?
Yeah, what? This game's great, actually. Whoa. Can't wait to play this.
Of our new studio called Blood Inc.
You play the game as Fiona. After quitting your dead-end
Man,
job,
I'm actually, like,
you
really
try
excited
to
for
start
this.
over on a farm, a place where you can escape from all your problems and
that sounds so
finally
good.
start fresh.
Can't wait to plant some tomatoes.
Fiona will find herself
Come on, this is
indebted
literally
as a
Stardew
mortal
Valley.
world of a dead god. With her sword, she
Dude,
can
every
fight
game
her
is fucking
fast-paced
Stardew
combat,
Valley, bro.
And you can choose
Every
your secondary
fucking
gear to
game,
change
dude.
your
Millennials
fight.
really
Like,
like Stardew
crucial
Valley,
just
the
stuff.
idea of just
But
quitting your
remember,
job and
you
starting a
still need to keep
farm.
your new life
Yeah,
on
they like the
track.
idea
You
of
can
like
do
doing
things
that,
like
but
shopping
like
at the
without
Cellmart
all the work,
or
you know?
paying
Without
your
doing it. And then they go back and they
You can also
send
be
their
friends
emails at
or
work and
even
get paid.
romance
But
more
that's
than
what's
10
funny about it. It's like they love the
characters,
idea of it in a
each
video
with their
game,
own
and then like when
special
people want to do it in
cutscenes
real
and
life, they're like,
routines
"You're a
that
fucking
interact with each
Nazi."
And as
You
you
know?
get closer to those characters, you can use those relationships to unlock new compatibilities that change the way you fight.
It's fucked up that games make you
You
play
can
as a
farm,
girl.
fish, and cook, but never wait
That's
to play
closed,
like a
yeah.
regular life sim RPG. Time progresses
I couldn't
in three
imagine
blocks.
playing a game like this as a
Morning,
girl, like a
afternoon, and
role-playing game.
evening.
I can't
And
role play
you
as a
can
girl.
advance
That's
by
fucking
doing
gay.
things like eating,
Yeah.
sleeping, or reading a manual. The idea is to let you
Hey,
set your
can we
own
all admit
pace,
that girl is
so you can choose
pretty
when you
bad
want to
though?
fight.
Actually, this
or
game is
when you
fucking
just need a
awesome.
break and see your
Was I
Dude,
ta- what was I
that
talking
girl
about?
is so
You
hot,
eventually
bro.
start searching for the
And this
Neverway,
game is
a
just a
decaying
fucking
nightmarish reality that
piece
is
of shit,
slowly
is
Why
what
do
it
they
is.
not
It's a
have her-
masterpiece of
There
shit.
you'll learn what's
One of the
happening to
worst
this
games
dark,
I've ever
apocalyptic
seen.
world as you pay out
Complete
your debt.
dog shit.
If
Why
this
are they?
sounds
Why
like
do they
your
not
kind
have
of
this
game,
girl
you
like
can wish
run
this
the?
map
And it's a
Sure.
great
And
game. And as I was saying, this game will be
And thank you for
vindicated
watching.
as one of the best games, one of the worst pieces of shit I've seen in my life, dude.
It's time for a world premiere.
Oh, we lost
This
her.
one from a studio based in Johannesburg called Nyamako. Their previous title,
We lost
postmodern
her.
platform
Bring her
semblance,
back, dude.
earned them a place on Forbes Africa's 30 under 30 list.
Yeah, that
back in
girl's bad as
2018,
fuck, dude.
Along with a host of other accolades.
Maybe it's just because
Since
we've
then,
stared at like
they've
fucking
hard
ugly
work
girls
to
for
read
3
into
hours. Like I just see
Heist
like
game, which
a
tackles
7 out of 10,
political
and I'm like,
and
I'm in
righteous
love.
Subject matter.
You know,
Please take a look.
I'm in love, dude.
We need a ride.
Something incognito.
Oh my god, it's
Like a
black. It's a
submarine.
black game. It's fucking
No,
Wakanda, bro.
but
They're in fucking
also
Wakanda now, dude.
Like a jet/submarine. Can you be serious?
Ready.
Oh, bro, it's fucking Wakanda Castlevania, dude.
Let's go! An anime game, but with black people.
The lead animator at Nyamako.
And I'm Sita, producer.
Oh, dude,
at
this game,
Nyamako.
bro, they got
Leading to the
Africans
state
making
in the
video
near
games
future,
now, dude. It's
where a
over.
new treaty has been signed between the West and Africa. The treaty goes that all African artifacts that are on public display must be returned to their country of origin. But museums are using a loophole to avoid repatriation. They begin to only exhibit artifacts in private. Our heist crew is made up of regular people who band together.
I love that the Africans make a
This is
video
the plot
game
from fucking Wakanda 2 or whatever. What is it, Black Panther 2?
I don't know.
Is this not the plot of it? That they stole their fucking precious jewels in a British museum or whatever?
I just love the fact that like Africans make one video game and it's about stealing. You know, like that's all they could think about.
That 90% of sub-Saharan African
But the
culture
stealing's good
is
because
in
you're
the
stealing
possession
from
of
evil
Western
white people.
collectors.
Oh yeah.
That is millions upon millions of deeply important cultural, spiritual.
I'm surprised it's not about like
personal
fucking killing the
including
Boers, dude.
human
Just make the game about killing the
put on in
Boers,
their
you know?
rightful place. While
You know they
the
wanted to do that, and the publisher was like, I don't know if
African
we could do that. Like,
70
okay, well, then we
artifacts
steal
reunited
the artifact
are
from
very much
the
real.
people.
And, as of today, reside in Western museums and private collections. Take, for example, the Ngaji drum, a hugely important spiritual item to the Pokoma
Wow.
people of Kenya. It was
The
believed
fucking
Yeah,
to
they
be
should
in
send it back to
1912.
Kenya. I'm sure they won't
In
fucking
reality,
try to
it has been
smoke some
sent and kept in
smoke
storage
some
in a
fucking
workroom
gasoline mixed with
2016
heroin through it.
A Pokoma
Some
prince
Jankum,
Very,
dude.
very
Little
great
Jankum.
people.
Little
He was
Jankum, bro.
the
What's wrong with little
first
Jankum?
Kenyan in over 100
Oh,
years
my
to receive a drum.
Jankum drum. Thank you for returning these.
Before
Let
we
him
can
huff
even use
Jankum,
it,
bro.
players will
Okay.
receive a briefing where they can learn more about these artifacts, where they are from, their significance, and how they came to be removed from the African continent.
He was taken to England following the suicide of his father. And
Oh, is this based on like? Is this supposed to be based off of like real artifacts that are actually not in Africa?
Really
They're mad
to the
about it.
combination of action and puzzle. Once you pick
Yeah,
up a
yeah,
solid
that's it.
artifact,
The white people stole all of their artifacts, and now all of the artifacts in the game are artifacts that white people really did steal and are still in museums.
The heists are
Oh,
made up of 3 phases.
Yeah, come and take 'em,
In
pussies.
Phase 1, you case the joint.
Yeah.
Collecting
You have to make a
information
video game about
where
this
the
'cause you don't have the
targets
balls to do it
are
in
and
real
what
life.
obstacles you'll face.
From here, we can smash the security glass and get you up to the next floor.
In Phase 2, you roam the level, carefully avoiding.
This is literally
tripping
just
the
like
alarm
African
and preparing your
LARPing.
escape route.
Yeah, it looks like an asset flip too.
Yeah, it probably is. Not only is the game about stealing, but all of the
In Phase
assets in the
3,
game are actually stolen as
Yeah.
well.
Whenever you see games like this that are like,
Security systems and
like the
carry
main
Africa's heritage
feature is like dashing and side scroll, like these are asset packs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the dashing asset pack and then side scrolling POV asset pack, like it's, I don't know, whatever.
Dude, just think how bad it's gonna be in like 5
New
years
is
when
coming to
AI is like
Steam,
really
the
competent, like
Epic
making
Games
games on its
and
own.
Xbox
Yeah,
Series
literally.
X and S. You can risk
Yeah,
it
because
now.
they could just have an
Remember
AI
Patapon,
get like
that
10
Charlie
asset
series
packs on
games about those
rotation
little
and then
dudes
spit out
walking around
games.
doing stuff
Yeah.
and making music? Well, there's a sequel. Well, kind of a sequel. It's a spiritual successor. It's the core team from Sony Japan that made the OG games coming back at you with more charming little dudes doing stuff while making music. Here it is.
What is this?
パタポンの原作
Okay,
者
hey,
で
we
あ
got
り
some Japanese people.
現在ラタタンの
Let's
開
go.
発をしております小谷博樹と言います
Don't let us down,
そ
Base
して
Nippons.
私はラタタンのリードプロデューサーを務める
Ratatan
坂尻和人と申します。
私は現在サーフィンやランニングそして大好きなけん玉の練習をしている時以外は常にラタタンがより面白くなるように努力をしている
And
と
it's
こ
a
ろに
rhythm
なります
game.
ラタタンはよりカラフルなデザインと、オンラインマルチプレイモード、ローグライトなど新たなゲームデザインに取り組んで日々開発を行っています。
そして皆さんと一緒に育ててきたファンベースはとても素晴らしいものであり。
At least it's a fucking game.
I mean, yeah, fair. You know what? This is probably the best thing they've showed.
I don't like rhythm games, but at least it's a game.
Yeah.
プロデューサーとして日々この業界の苦しさを感じております。ですがこのように自分たちの好きなゲームが作れることに日々喜びを感じています。我々インディーチームですのでまだまだ皆さんの支援が必要となります。今日は、新しいトレーラーをお持ちしましたのでぜひご覧いただきたいと思います。それではどうぞ。
Let's go.
Are you still standing by your statement?
Yeah. A lot of freaks are going to be playing this game. I can tell.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't even know. I don't even understand like what's happening in the game. Like, how do you even play this? Like, what is going on? I just see like a bunch of like fucking shaders, you know, just popping off.
Day of the Devs そして素晴らしいファンの皆さんに感謝を込めまして乾杯
This next game led by the legendary Warren Spector of Epic Mickey and Deus Ex fame is a totally new take on stealth. His talented team is making something like nothing else. It's an evocative game set in a turn-of-the-century universe.
This would be a good time. Power Chat Live.
Hi,
Support the
I'm Warren
stream.
Spector, Chief Creative
Slash
Officer at
Wurzelroot.
Otherside Entertainment.
Slash Wurzel.
At Otherside, we don't play it safe. We take chances. We tackle hard problems.
Oh,
and
it's
we do
Warren
what's right for
Spector.
games and gamers. What's right
That's the
right
guy that made
now
Deus Ex, by
is
the
the
way.
biggest theme. It's a multiplayer stealth.
Like, how do you go
action
from like Deus Ex
unlike
to
any action or stealth
being on
game
Day of
any
the
of your friends
Devs,
have
bro?
experienced before. Response to the idea and what we've been
Like,
able
you
to
make like
do
arguably one of the greatest games
The team
ever
behind the
made
game
to.
is so excited by the
You got demoted
response
to this.
that we wanted to show you more. So here's an early pre-alpha sneak peek at Otherside's upcoming player-powered game.
Also, I love that he filmed this in like his like board game closet, dude. Wife wouldn't even let him film it in the living room.
So we're trying to have all the bells and whistles of an immersive stealth game, like hiding in shadows, understanding NPC pathing and vision cones, and timing your movements
there's
with
our
them,
resident
and
Indian.
making your way through a guarded
Shafi.
location. The X factor to me, however, is probably the presence of other players in the same game.
Oh, is this like Dishonored?
Yeah, it's giving me that vibe. It's got like the same art
I
style.
could study the AI all day
Oh my
long.
God.
I
Uh-oh.
could study the levels all day long. But the other thing is, I don't know what another player is going to do. Are they going to actually pickpocket me, making, you know, situations that are just so fun? Something that won't happen in another match ever again. I think that's the
See,
thing
like
I'm
I like
most
stealth
forward
games.
to
I hate all the
playing.
gay powers and shit, though. You know what I mean?
Real master of stealth or deceit.
It's like
or cunning,
Dishonored was like
because I'm
a,
not just
like
outsmarting
it was like
NPC
Thief for
AI.
fucking
It can be
noobs, dude. You know what I mean?
but
Like, oh,
You're
well,
just
people.
a fucking millennial, dude.
getting the best off.
So one of our core design pillars.
No, I
Thief
just
was
like-
goated. The powers were fun.
Play with your ears.
No, Thief
And
was
to me,
goated.
that
Dishonored
means a
was
lot.
mid.
Or
as
Dishonored.
fuck.
Dishonored was goated. The powers were
Mid,
fun.
At all times,
mid,
understand
dude.
where you
The
are
powers
on
were
the map.
gay, and they made the
You
game
can hear where
easy
other
because you're like
thieves
a
are,
fucking
you can hear other
baby.
threats like guards. You could also be
Or
able to tell, like,
it was fun.
Oh, I'm in this quiet
Or
environment,
you're a
and then I can
baby.
hear outside, it's very loud. So I'm thinking to myself, wow, okay, if it's raining and there's a thunderstorm, maybe that can.
Also, that
mask some
series
of
even
my
fell off.
sound,
Like the
so I
first
can
one was
kind of go
okay.
in.
I didn't mind it so much. It was fine. But like Dishonored 2 was ass, bro.
And a lot of this is not faked. If you hear a train in the background in the distance, there's actually a train passing.
Whoa! Wow! If you have a train sound effect, that means there's a train. Wow! Fucking
Every thief for
revolutionary,
themselves,
dude.
right? You know,
How did they
thieves
attach
going
that
at it
sound effect to that
1v1.
entity?
And one thing that I really
That's
like to
crazy.
do
That's
is kind of stay
crazy.
back in
Yeah.
the shadows and watch everyone go at it. People are falling into my traps, and then just waiting for the right moment to swoop in.
Wow.
This looks so boring.
So every match is always fresh to me. The weather changes.
Ooh.
The positions of the
That's
A lot
rough.
of women.
Can we go back to the?
A lot of
fucking-
women we got working on this game, huh?
Yeah. Well, it explains the art style, you know.
So really anything can happen.
Nice.
You know, we've been working on this game for a while now.
is this like prop
and I'm
hunt?
just totally stoked that other people are excited about it too. I really want to get this game in front of more players as soon as we can, and I'm hoping that many of you will sign up for a playtest. We'd
I will
love to get your
not.
feedback on the game, and we'd love to show
She
you
got that
what
shaved
we've been
head
doing better
too,
here.
like you know what I mean.
So, thank you very much.
Yeah, you gotta be like so hot to pull that off.
I love that women do that because it's like, you know, like they get that like female empowerment moment. Like, I want to shave my head, but like I don't want to do the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I feel like it's more that like there's so many hairstyles that only work on like certain women.
Roughly half
You know?
of the studio called Play.
Yeah,
And
you
they,
get, like,
women just
jerks
refuse
in
to
it.
believe that.
I
They
worked
think
on
that's a
games
myth.
Like Plug and Play
Yeah.
and Kids. But now,
They think they're
I'm looking
fucking
forward
Judy
to
from
showing some
Cyberpunk or
brand
whatever.
new
Yeah,
Pocket
they
Boss.
could just do whatever.
Pocket Boss is a short
You
game
could just have a
about
short
pocket
haircut
boys
and be
or
fat.
manipulating
Yeah.
them. As a remote worker, you're in touch with your boss. through
Wait, so
chat
this is a
interface
game
and will
about-
get all kinds of requests.
Going to fucking work.
Oh.
Be smart. Erase competitors with one swipe of a finger. Navigate the stock market without crashing, and generally find easy solutions for hard problems. Your boss will verify if everything looks correct, and most importantly, beautiful.
Oh.
Who the fuck wants to play this?
The charts start to get a life of their own. They go wild.
Hey, I know you just got off work. You want to fucking play a game where your boss is like texting
Fucking
you?
around with pie charts.
Yeah.
Pocket Boss
I have a feeling
encounter with data
that this game is going to sell
of charts.
0 fucking copies. Not even the
The
millennials
game
will
will
want to
come
fucking
out
play this
later
shit.
this year. You can find more information and a link to the Steam page on pocketboss.ch. Thank you.
This autobiographical game is all about food and our complicated relationship with what we eat
Wow.
and what we see when looking at the scale. It's unique
Complicated
gameplay
relationship
unpacks
with
all
food?
the passion and even
bro.
the strange humor of
It's a
cooking,
game about being
eating,
a big
working
fat
out.
bitch. So Sean.
Hi, I'm Jenny.
Hi, I'm AP.
We're the co-directors of Consume Me.
Consume Me won the Seamus McNally Grand Prize.
The crazy things you do for Asian pussy. That's insane, dude.
More importantly,
Why does she look angry?
It's about to get its release date announced at Day of the Devs.
After
Because she's speaking to the fucking patriarchy right now, dude.
Yeah, true. Oh my god, this art style is ass, dude.
Did you feel like a complete jerk and or a loser in high school? Well, I did.
Oh, she's a
Brother.
former fat
Dude,
girl.
second gen Asian bitches are like literally like this. They're worse than Jews. They're Asian like compliance rowboat mode. It activates around like the woke mind virus. It's crazy.
Yeah.
They lock the fuck in on woke. They get their ant instincts. We can't see the Asian bitch. You're blocking her, by the way, with your face.
Whatever, it's
Want to
fine.
do
You're not
was
missing
get
anything.
hot. That's where you come in. Are you tough enough to help cartoon me get hot?
Each story chapter in Consume Me sees
Whoa.
Jenny with new goals. And
This is
not
literally
enough
about her
time
just being a fat
comfortably
kid in high school, bro.
Yeah, and being Asian.
Yeah.
You, the player.
Dude, nobody hates their parents more than a second generation Asian, dude.
Literally.
Every activity costs 4 boosts.
And then they made me do math.
These activities often involve mechanically hilarious mini-games.
In Consume Me, putting food on your lunch plate is a puzzle game.
You can buy a sponge at the corner store to make the hitbox bigger in the bathroom cleaning minigame, and you can also wear a special outfit that results in your mom giving you more money if you clean the whole bathroom.
Yoga might kill you.
Encounter cash on the street while walking your dog.
This part is based on real life, by the way. 1 out of every 16 times I walked my dogs over the past 4 years, I've encountered a crisp 20 on the ground.
Can you win the heart
Awesome.
of the boy of your dreams? Can you hold on to it? Can you chart a course toward a sustainable future? Can you fit just one...
Is anybody willing to play this game for the white male, Asian female dating segment? Or do you think it's a skip?
Either in the game or in real life.
We don't have time to spoil the story here.
So you'll have to find out yourself when Consume Me comes to Steam.
Do you think
on
he's hitting that?
September 25th, 2025.
He's got to be hitting that, right?
Yeah, they're co-directors. This is like his. This is like the libtard husband of this horrific second-gen Asian bitch. Whenever you see an Asian bitch without an accent, you need to fucking run the hell away.
And we need to make another.
They're like the Borg.
for this.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Is that a millennial joke? Do you guys get that?
Yeah.
Where's
Sometimes
check
great
power
games can
chat?
go unnoticed. If you're lucky, you
Bing,
build a small
penis
audience,
rapist with
but very
AIDS,
rarely do
only
those
on the
games go
tip,
on
so
to
it's
inspire
still
big
bad
games
when
like
penetrated
Arcade.
by, sent
That's
$3.
exactly what happened with this game.
Hello, Wurzel,
Released in
root of the
2008,
Wurzelroot
now
live
seeing a
show
release on
experience, who's
Switch.
currently streaming right now, live on Kick. Wurzelroot, who is live. Thank you for the $3. Penis rapist with AIDS, but only on the tip, so it's still bad when penetrated by.
I'm not gonna comment. That's fine, dude.
Off is a game I made
Alright,
15
thanks.
years ago.
Look at that fucking serial killer.
Bro, that's the dark version of me, dude. Come on.
That's the guy that I want producing my games.
Yeah.
In a cubic, strange world.
Okay, this is like an Earthbound clone.
Than to
Yeah.
create something funny
Yeah.
to show my friend and a few people on the internet. But
Yeah,
it
this
got
is a
out
dark.
of my
This is
control
the
and
Earthbound
became
clone.
very famous. The reason is that the game is somehow cursed. It harbors a diabolical force that I can't describe. I ask you please not to play.
Is this just that like Pokemon creepypasta? What is it, Emerald City or whatever?
Oh yeah.
Or
yeah,
Lilac Town or whatever?
A dev on Off.
Yeah.
I'm Ryan Allier and the studio director.
The
It's been a pleasure to work with
creepypasta?
Morse Ghost to bring Off to fans old and new. Off has inspired many indie RPGs over the years, such as One Shot and Undertale.
Hey everyone, it's Toby. Off was a big inspiration to me and Undertale, and I hope you will take this chance to play it either for the first time or the 100th time. Oh.
Off celebrates its 17th anniversary this year, and we've worked hard to preserve its original spirit as we bring it to modern platforms. In addition, Mortis Ghost has designed 6 new bosses for returning controllers.
Oh, is this
Plus,
like an
we have a
old
new
game?
soundtrack, which you're hearing right now, and revamped
Yeah.
combat.
Oh, so this is like the OG Earthbound clone. This is like the
Yeah.
proto Earthbound clone.
This is like the goat that they've come back to, I guess.
We're proud to announce Off's release date for Nintendo Switch and Steam.
Do you think this guy's like pissed off that Undertale became a big deal and he made the game that like inspired it?
Would you be?
I'd be fucking livid.
Yeah.
From a studio based in
you
Quebec.
kidding
Well, there you go.
Team 6. It's their second game
That's what he said. Come make a fucking cameo. I'm re-releasing my game. Yeah, the one that inspired yours.
Please enjoy your first look.
The one that was successful? Yeah, yours was inspired by mine. The unsuccessful one? You're making a cameo? I'm re-releasing it.
Hi, I'm Corey Martin. I'm Thomas Tobin. And I'm Andy Chmalenko.
Oh my
We're
god, bro.
co-creators
There's
of
no way
Game
these
Team
guys are
6,
cooking.
A small studio from Canada making heartfelt
Canada.
games with big ideas.
Heartfelt games
We're
with
so
big
excited
ideas.
to
Yeah.
introduce you to
Here we
Tire
go.
Boy, a
Another
playful
therapy game.
action-adventure platformer about a tire person.
Tire Boy is fast and nimble, leaping through lush environments, solving environmental puzzles.
Bro, this is
and
like an
taking on
asset
the
flip,
fast.
right? This is straight up just an asset flip,
looks
bro.
really bad.
all while helping
They got like a
more
fucking
players
humble
and uncovering
bundle
his
with
own
some
past.
assets. I'm like,
Cyber
let's make a
made
game.
Oh, dude, look at that text box. That's like default Fortnite like all of this. Oh fuck me, the textures don't even match. Oh brother, dude, there's a 0% chance these two white people actually worked on this game. These niggas were hired to pretend to allow the studio to pretend like they're white, not Indian.
Small favors for the game's main
These
objective.
niggas don't know how to code. They were hired to be white and sell the game.
Long lost travelers. In spite of its silly premise, we're striving to make the world feel really grounded and genuine.
Another thing we've emphasized throughout development is being playful with the scale of things in the world, wanting to make the player feel small and make you feel like a kid, giving you that childlike experience of feeling like everything around you is impossibly big. And that has a meaningful impact on gameplay, given that you move fast and it feels more satisfying to do.
Bro, look at those
than it is
animations,
for
dude.
all
They're
the world.
so bad.
Look at that map, dude.
It looks terrible. This looks like a fucking N64 game, bro.
This is horrific. This looks like a Gary's mod server, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Watch this Tireboy on Steam now and follow @tireboygame.com on Blue Sky to keep up to date.
Oh,
Thanks for
follow my
watching
Blue
and
Sky. They're
enjoy the
too.
rest of the show.
They're too. Yeah, we can't use Twitter. We can't use Twitter, dude. We gotta use Blue
Bro
Sky.
won't even use Twitter to sell his game.
Even further.
Bro, check my Gab for my new game release.
Sweden does it again.
Hello everyone, I'm Lucas. And I'm Niklas, co-founders and developers at Something We
That's
Make.
like white Koki right
Some
there.
of you might remember us, or even better, our little
Whoa.
game Toem from 2021
Aryan Koki.
showcase. Making Toem was an adventure on its own. We never thought it would bring a whole chapter afterwards filled
Koki,
with
what are you
love
cooking
from
here,
all
dude?
around the world. And that's why it's exciting and honestly a bit scary returning to something so dear to our and others' hearts. We teased the game at Wholesome Snack in December, and we're beyond stoked to show the game for the very first time.
Unironic. I hate to say this, man. Like, white people just can't make video games, dude. Like, we just.
It's
It has to be-
millennial. Stop fucking blaming white people.
Okay, but who? What other white people are making video games, dude?
Phenomenon known as Toem.
Millennials.
But who? But name a white person that made a good game, bro. Seriously.
Their biggest adventure.
It's the
We're
Koreans.
getting all the millennial games because you guys have been in the workforce for like 15 years now, and now you guys are in the top creative spots, and now we get only slop, dude.
Yeah, well, you know, look,
we're coding for these dog shit games. The Zoomer coders are out there like, this sucks. What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
I need to leave this job and join a better game studio.
I'm just saying, dude. The white. Like, I look at this, and I'm just like, the white race is fucking
These
cooked,
tools
bro.
allow new and interesting ways of interacting
It's
with
not
the world
looking
with
good.
the camera. For example, the scissors, which cut things.
Like, what
Wow.
is this?
Real cutting
Take
mechanics in the
hammer,
fucking
which-
video game.
yeah,
That's
You
awesome.
guessed it. It's great for smashing stuff.
Wow.
As you might have noticed, we have updated the visuals. It's a crafty
Mario
mix of render
2D.
styles that allows us to reimagine the
Paper
world
Mario.
without compromising on the vibes.
Why is it black and white too? Like, why? Like, we just too
Because
lazy?
it's black and white and Paper Mario in the underwear, isn't
Change
it?
compared to Zone 1. And you can now jump and climb your way through the environment.
Oh my
Or because of Cuphead. I love you can really just like throw out game names and you'll probably get there.
Ultimately making the world feel more free and open.
Oh, it's like Paper Mario meets Fez meets Cuphead.
Meets Pokemon Snap.
Gameplay component.
Bro, that's what it is
We
too.
made it feel a
Millennials
bit
just like
faster
find like
to
one
snap
niche game to become obsessed with because they want to be
Yeah.
like, not because the game is inherently
Tying
like
that
good,
in with
because
the
but
new
because they want to be
we
different
can't
and
wait to
quirky,
see
you
the
know?
photos.
Yeah,
They're like
it's like
Pokemon
hipster.
Snap. Pokemon Snap's
I like
my
this
favorite
shitty game.
game. Yeah.
Visuals and a fun new
I'm gonna
movement
make
system.
one. I'm gonna make a
Still
Pokemon
the
Snap
very
game.
same
Like, okay,
chill
nobody
cozy
cares,
experience.
bro.
The whole team is working so very hard to make Tone 2 something that can stand proudly.
Why
beside
is
the
it
original
black
game.
and white? Is this just a lazy thing? Like,
Improving the rest.
It seems like it because it's like it's genuinely
like surely the camera should be in color at least, right? Like that would be interesting. Like if I How did they never pitch that? That's such a good idea, right? And then the camera can see, like, and it's different in the camera, and then you actually need to use the camera. Am I crazy?
Yeah, like,
why did they just make this a good game? Why did they stop cooking? Who told them to stop?
Yeah.
You haven't even cracked the eggs open yet.
Bro's just throwing in like the fucking full eggshells and like, oh, we're done. All right.
Bro's trying to make an omelet without cracking eggs over here.
Illustrator called Limit Malavia to make this epic piece that features characters from all the best games of the year. Literally dozens and dozens of characters. A veritable Where's Waldo of every game character that you love. That print is limited.
What was that game that they released? And it was like really shitty. And then like all the fucking game devs were like, we worked really hard on this. Stop being so fucking mean to me.
That's literally every game. That's every game that comes out, dude.
No, but there was
What
like
do you
one
mean?
game where all the devs started like crashing out on Twitter, and then
think
they
it was
took the game
Concord.
down after like a
Concord,
week because it was so bad.
Concord.
Yeah. We worked so hard on this piece of shit. You have to like it, or else you're being mean.
Today is new Data Devs activation on the Exola Mall to spotlight some of our favorite games from recent
That's so
Concord,
crazy.
Bro, I saw something. They got the developers got like a plaque for that game. You know, like, hey, you shipped the game. Here's like a commemorative plaque. And one of the devs just donated the plaque to Goodwill. Somebody found it online, like on Goodwill.com.
But we also have some other sponsors to thank because it takes a village.
This was it? Awesome.
That was
40 of the same game in a row, made by a transgender millennial. Awesome stuff,
I love that they
guys.
ended it on the fucking shitty Pokemon Snap clone.
Let's go.
That was their big
A bunch of RPGs made an RPG maker. And Unity or Unity asset flips, literally.
Yeah, literally, dude.
Panic, PlayStation, Razer.
Let's go. This is awesome.
MBHR. Summer game.
I'm glad that we watched this while Jimbo is playing RuneScape and getting fucking head.
Yeah, thank you, Jimbo. Thank you for inflicting this on us. Literally, the only good thing about this whole conference was that hot goth girl.
And remember, Day of the Dev
True.
is a
She wasn't even hot.
nonprofit
She was like a 7,
organization,
you know?
So any donations are
She wasn't. She was like a fucking 5. She was so mid.
I don't know, dude.
Like,
Like,
you know what? We've been looking at these ugly bitches all day, dude. I'm fucking. I'm hungry.
It's sort of like, you know, you're at the bar, you have about like 10 beers, you know, it's getting about fucking last call time. You're like, yeah, it's about a 7. Yeah.
Generous sponsors for
That's what I feel like right now.
See you next time.
Feeling like it's a 7 right now. In this moment.
Yeah.
Huge thanks to our friend Dose One for providing the beats for today's show, and please stay tuned for a musical performance.
Wait,
from
Dose
the game
1? No,
Unbeatable
no,
Peak Divide.
bro, not Dose 1.
I'm RJ Lake, and I'm directing Unbeatable, a game where music is legal and you do crimes, with Andrew Tsai over at D-Cell. This is a never
Every single game,
my
bro. Every single game is some dog shit fucking rhythm game about fighting anxiety.
Bro, this guy is my avatar. This is my Avi on Twitter.
Makes sense. That's because
Like he's I
Dude,
conjured this.
I was so right. Come on.
I conjured
It's literally
this.
10 Beardsons in a room making all these games, dude. You have to admit. It's just like it's like different personas. It's like different fucked up versions of you.
original soundtrack,
It's
which,
like-
by the way, is starting
Yeah, I
right
can't
now.
even argue, man.
At dcellgames.bandcamp.com. That's right, at dcellgames.bandcamp.com. You can pre-order the soundtrack and you'll get all of the songs that we've shown off so far, including this one. Enjoy.
I'm so glad I discovered Hitler, you know. Oh, it's a trainee. Great. It's a fucking trainee.
Yeah, it's like in Rick and Morty. You're like Hitler
Yeah.
Beardson.
Yeah.
I'm Hitler mad. This guy's like Music Matt. Music Matt takes a really bad turn.
I turned
It's in
myself into a
shitty
Nazi
fucking games.
Wurzelroot. I'm Nazi man. Yeah. Bro, what is this? What are we doing? What is this?
This is his fucking e-girlfriend. She wrote a song for his stupid fucking game, alright? So listen.
Oh my god, that is the most
And a
fucking
tranny.
grotesque tranny I've ever seen in my fucking life, bro.
Damn, we got trannies on the guitar.
Oh my. Oh, and he plays the drums
Wow.
too.
The tranny does everything, yeah.
Wow. He just can't sing because he would obviously
It'd be a man
the gig
voice,
would be
yeah.
up. Yeah, the jig would be up there, you know.
I love how they don't even try to pretend like they don't have autism, like these troons. You know what I mean? Like they can't understand that like being a troon is just like one of your new autistic obsessions, right? Like you learned how to play 8 fucking instruments and trooned out and have autism, depression, anxiety, but like it's all unrelated. You think?
Yeah. This song is ass too. I'm sorry. This song fucking sucks. I'd be impressed if the tranny played the guitar with this cop. You know, and then I'd be like, all right.
Dang.
You know?
Working that bang.
Yeah. That was the gayest solo I've ever heard ever, too. That wasn't even good.
All right.
Are we done with this? Okay, this is not Beardson coded, bro. Okay, how is this Beardson coded?
It is kind of Beardson coded, actually.
What do you mean,
now that I think about it.
How? In what way, bro?
I don't know. It's not. You know, it's
song
just a
is
bit
called
Beardson
Worn Out
coded.
Tapes.
I don't know. How is it
Playable
Beardson
in our
coded?
demo starting during
I
Steam
don't
Next
know.
Fest
This
on
is
June
not
9th,
beardcore.
alongside
Okay,
Worn Out
let's
Tapes'
not.
Tally Ho version.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
you might
You'd
recognize from Rhythm
never be into something like this. People who look like you would hate this. What the?
When we started working on the game. As time went on, the style of the game's music
Ian Miles
evolved, and it's a full circle
God of
moment
Conquest
between you
91
and
said
the rendition of the
$5
song
NGL
when
Tim
made for
Poop
the
would
final
destroy these
version of
guys
the
in a
game.
battle
Both the
of
vocal
bands.
album and the score
Yeah,
for
Tim
Indiegogo
Pool's
just
music's
went live
unironically
on
better, I'd say.
dieselgames.bandcamp.com for pre-order. And if you pre-order the
At least
vocal
he sings
album,
about
you
real
get all the
stuff
songs
like
that we've shown
corruption
off so far,
and journalism.
including Worn Out
And-
You're
Tapes.
talking over yourself,
And,
Carl.
if you pre-order
I
the
can't hear you.
score,
That's
you'll
not
get all
me.
the background music from the demo, all the cop fight music, all of the baseball stuff from the demo. You can also listen to all of that starting today on our YouTube channel. And that's basically it for my calls to action for this. What else is there to say besides
This is like Clark Kent and Superman.
No, it's not, dude. No, it's not. Can we stop, man? I don't like this, dude. You buy one fucking Nintendo Switch 2, and then this is fucking jokes for days, you
I don't
know?
have any real words. All the planned stuff ended back when I stopped talking about the album. This, I can't really think of a good way to thank you.
Okay,
because
wrap it up then.
There is more love that has come
Dude,
into
shut up and
Diesel.
kill yourself.
Oh my
You
God,
fucking
bro.
I don't have
faggot.
any idea what to do with.
Wow.
This game doesn't exist without the support we've gotten so far. So, oh my God, from the bottom of my heart.
The Jews.
and
The
Is
everyone
this
who
actually a
finds
girl?
this, thank you so much.
I think this might be female to male also. I'm like getting vibes.
Dude, real. I just have so much love. I don't know what to do with. Okay.
Bro, I
wow.
think that might have been a female to
Yeah.
male.
Yeah.
The female to males is so fucking hard to tell because they grow beards and shit. And they get jacked because they got them on like trend.
Yeah.
It's like
I
bullshit.
know. Well, honestly, too, though, it's kind of getting hard to tell the male to females, too, until you get their pants down. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
No, I don't. Sorry. I wasn't listening.
Good. Okay. All right.
So what? Sometimes it plays over you. Sometimes it's your roadcaster's all fucked up. It's not my fault, dude.
Well, I wasn't planning on doing this. Like, Jimbo kind of sprung it on me. You know, I didn't have time to set the audio levels or whatever, you know?
Yeah, well, we should have.
Right? Well, I didn't.
All right, what were you saying to me?
No, don't worry about it.
What were you saying to me?
No, I was just saying sometimes, you know, with the female to male, or the male to females too, it's kind of hard to tell until you get their pants down, you know? Oh, is there another thing? No, I can't.
2 minutes?
I can't. No, what is it?
We gotta wait 2 minutes. Come on,
Well, we'll
man.
see what it is, but like,
We gotta let it cook.
I don't
So
know.
what were you saying about like you love trannies or something? What was that?
No, something else. I was talking about just like, you know, stuff.
Yeah.
There cannot,
Well, we got nothing else going on, you know.
Dude,
you might as
there
well.
can't be. I can't do it. Whereas, I can't.
I mean, I don't know. Like, what are they gonna do? Show us the same games again? I mean, that's probably what it's gonna be. Like 4 Beardsons at a table, sitting around talking about how much they liked all those games. Right?
No, look,
that's what it is.
No, look, we gotta stop. Nick said last night, no more drama. Okay, that means you have to be nice to me. Okay.
Oh, it's drama. Oh, okay. If it's drama,
Yeah, you're
then
causing
take
drama
it
right
back.
now, dude. Okay.
Sorry.
If I can't talk about how Dalton eats poop, then you can't call me a millennial all
All
day. Okay. That's the rules.
All right. The Council of Beards.
No, stop.
No,
Well,
it didn't have anything to do with you.
What are you? Shut up. At least if you guys have chat's gonna make fun of me, at least they can do it in a fucking super chat. You broke sons of
So
bitches. Power Jet Live / Beard severely. If you want to see more of me,
I'm excited. I'm getting hyped for these 30
What is it?
seconds,
Does it
dude.
say what it is? I wonder.
No. Don't check. Don't spoil it.
But I just wanted.
We're fucking 10 seconds out, dude.
All right. Well, we'll see.
Here we go. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year.
What's this one? What do we got? Black.
Imagine the stream ends. That would be so chat. Oh, damn. I kind of want to put that. It's funny.
Just end stream.
Yeah. Just like count down to the end of the stream.
You made it. You
What-
won the
what is
endurance
this?
contest. Oh, let me turn it up.
And his friends all knew this about Kenny. He loved video games, and his desire
Whoa.
to make them was undeniable. Taking inspirations from the world around him and the games that formed his tastes, Kenny was always in front of a screen, tinkering away at whatever idea fluttered through his mind. Video games would take Kenny far in life, but he could have never expected the heights he'd one day reach.
One day, I'm gonna make a game called Ball Pit just for you, Volvi.
Whoa. You're telling me you made a turn-based RPG?
It's the Devolver Digital. This is like almost the worst one, dude.
What?
Dude, we're in hell. We're in hell. This is the Devolver Digital thing, dude. These are the
Dalton
worst.
Digital?
Devolver.
Hey there, I'm Kenny.
They always do these like overly elaborate like skits and stuff, dude.
And this is how I imagine my studio would look like if Devolver Digital gave me enough funds to make their own studio.
Hello, I have made a shitty little video game. I would like you all to play and pay for it with money. Thank
My first
you.
mobile game was Circa,
Awesome. Inspirational shit.
hypnotic platformer that was passed over by Devolver
I have
Digital
made
for the
this
first
shitty video game at the cheapest possible. And I am hoping you will buy it.
And I'm so grateful
In this
for the
game, there is no purpose and it sucks.
for obvious reasons.
This year we are
But it
releasing.
helps with your anxiety.
This year we are releasing Street Fighter 2 to normalize my people and my culture.
Mr. Sun's Hatbox, which was again declined by Devolver Digital, but that game got a lot of commercial and critical success. And now we are here in the present tense. Ball Pit, the brick breaking, the ball fusing, the base building, survival roguelite in partnership with Devolver Digital. They finally got their together and they saw the potential of this beautiful game and its balls started dangling in front of their faces.
So do you want me to edit out that?
No, please don't, keep it. So now we're going to discuss about Ball Pit.
I really hate Indian senses of humor. I really hate Indians. I really can't stand it too.
Yeah.
I'm like more racist against Indians and black people at this point, and it's like not even close.
Yeah. No, I can't stand him, dude. Dude,
it's like everything about him. It's like it's like literally every single part about. Because at least like black people, like I feel like, whatever. They're like people.
They can be. They can be. You know?
Yeah.
There's the potential. You know, if they hang around white people enough, like they can usually kind of get it. Like Indians.
Or even if they're just being black in their black culture, it's still fun. But it's like, you know, with Indians, they just like exist to be like middle management and rape you.
Or
they're like genuinely the perfect goy.
Dude, even if like I go to like Indian gas stations around here, and like they're just like the worst. Like I can't.
Yeah.
I can't even like talk to them. You know what I mean? Like, hi, how are you? They're like, what do you want? Like they're just in like Bugman mode. Like they're like ready to serve. You know?
Google, show me this guy's balls, please. God of Conquest 91 sent $5. If Elon gets his way, we'll be replacing dev teams of Beardsons with dev teams of Pajeets.
That's a good God of Conquest. Thanks for the 5. That is like, would you rather have a dev team full of Beardsons or dev team full of Pajeets? Like, which would be worse?
We need a Groyper studio, and we can be the ideas guys.
Yeah.
And everyone will work for us out of loyalty to the movement.
Yeah. That's what, unironically, like that would work. Dude, that's what we need. We need like programming slaves to make it, like art slaves, you know, to make a gamer
Groyper game.
Yeah.
Rape
game.
Simulator 2026.
Yeah, lot of rape.
Groyper Raper Man Jones. Groyper Raper Man Jones 2. We're gonna start on 2 as well.
Yeah,
we're skipping the original. We'll come back for the original with the prequel.
Yeah.
Like Kojima style kind of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then we'll do another one called Zero.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to be weird.
Yeah.
And then negative. And we'll just do it in reverse chronologically. -1, -2. You know.
Yeah, and then the final game will be 1.
Yeah. Yes.
And it'll show how it all started.
Yeah. The first rape would be the tagline.
Game comes from a very private.
Yeah, and that's the big reveal. Not to spoil it for the potential audience here, but you get raped. Boom.
Yeah. Those
Full
Lovers
circle.
Labs, the Starfield Lovers Labs people will love that one.
Yeah, you are a rape slave. That's the entire game. You just get raped over and over again. You're chained to a radiator. There's no ability to break the lock. Actually, no, you can, but you get beaten and raped for doing that.
And also, you're starring as Morgan Ariel too. That's you're the main character, Morgan Ariel.
Yeah, we're gonna get like Kojima. Like we're gonna scan every single fold and every single millimeter of her body, upload it into the game.
Every single wart will be modeled.
Yeah.
And also wish list the game to be up
Google, show me this guy's balls, please.
And even
Kanye
Hey!
West sent $50. Thanks for the stream.
Thank you for the big super chat, Kanye West. Thank you, man.
Nice.
50 buckaroos. Thank you.
So that's 25 for both of us. That's good.
Well, I mean, you know, we still got the weekly sweat tomorrow, so you know.
And hello to all your gamers out there.
Yeah, so this lumps in.
Fireball in Ball Pit.
And I'm
Some of you may recognize.
So this lumps in?
Well,
a segment in the Super Mario Brothers Fire.
We'll negotiate rates later. I'll just remind me.
And most recently,
we'll figure it out.
Light Punch Hadouken from Street Fighter.
Because I mean, technically, that
what the fuck is bro talking about?
I don't know what is even going on.
Anyway, where's that $30 you owe me from Kanye West super chat?
I don't. Well, I still gotta get in touch with Jimbo because technically we were both on his stream first before this, so I feel like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
Power
Wednesday,
Jam, yeah.
And Wednesday too. So I feel like kind of we deserve a cut of that, and then so we got to add it all together. It's gonna be a whole
So my
thing.
kids love video games, and they just think this is so cool.
Especially, and then also too, you got to think he abandoned us to get head from Bryn and play RuneScape.
Yeah.
So I feel like we're.
So that's like $100 tax. I feel like at least.
Yeah, easy. He's making us watch this shit. You
Anyways,
know.
I'm rambling now. So
Why are we? We don't have to keep watching whatever the fuck this is.
Bro, are you kidding
This is like
me?
a bitch dressed up like a fucking pirate, dude.
Are you kidding? You were like, no, let's watch it, yo. Like, let's fucking watch. No, I was
I
gonna
just wanted
end
to
it.
see what it was. I wanted to see what they were cooking.
Yeah, this is
cooking
they're
nothing.
cooking a fucking breakout game, bro. That's what they're cooking.
Can we watch the good Can we watch that medieval trailer again?
No, we gotta watch this. I'm already locked in now. Now I'm
No,
curious.
we don't. It's called
I want to
Chronicles
see. They got
Medieval.
but they got the Indian, bro.
No, I'm done. I'm done with this. Wrap it.
No, we're watching it. We're
Wrap it.
Kanye Weiss just sent us $50 because he said, "Hey, thanks for the stream. I really want to watch the Devolver Digital. We can't scam it."
No, he didn't.
Kanye Weiss, didn't you want to watch this? You said in the chat, "Boy, I can't wait to see what Devolver announces for this next generation of games." That's what he said, dude. I can't. You know what I mean? I can't scam him.
That is true.
He's a loyal.
Is the audio getting fucked? What is happening?
I can turn it up a bit, maybe.
Playable hunter characters, each
that
with
better
their
for
own
you?
flair in combat. Over time, your base will expand, giving way
It's like
for
choppy.
more room for buildings,
Oh, it's
fields,
probably you.
and quarries to draw from.
In
and
your
improve
shit
your
internet.
Hunters' chances of survival.
He left.
There are
He just
many
left. He just
realms
left.
to
Oh,
roam,
no, he's
many
back.
hunters to unlock, and a dizzying
Hello.
amount of
Hello.
goals and combinations
Is it
to
better?
experiment with on your quest
A little
to
bit.
rebuild Babylon.
Yeah, Kanye West.
What the fuck is going on, dude?
I mean, Rick. Slip of the tongue.
They literally are spending like 30
That,
minutes
my
talking about
friends,
this
was a
fucking
little
game.
bit
This
on
one
Ball
game.
Pit, and there is a lot more to unveil in the coming months as we march.
There is a
towards
lot
the
more
release
to
later
unveil
this
in the
year.
coming
You
months
still have
about
to
my
please try the
shitty game
demo on
about the
Steam
fucking
as
Ball
soon as you
Pit.
can, because this has been something that I've wanted to create since I was a sweet little boy.
Hi.
And this is something very, very special.
They got balls in their mouth.
Wow. And that, like, dude, literally all of the team is like indie, bro. Look at those names. Suraj Harhari? Yeah, come on. Thanks for watching. Is that it? Was that all that there is? Was it just
Ball
that?
Pit. Ball X Pit.
Is it over?
Show me this guy's balls, please.
Hey, thank you, Anonymous, for the 5. We got a song. What do we got? I think that's it. I think we're free, actually.
It's over? Nice.
I think it's over.
Well, I'm glad it's over.
Everyone's just like, this fucking sucks. Oh, it's over. Okay, it's officially.
Nice. Alright, watch Medieval Chronicles now.
Let me see if I can find it.
No, IGN uploaded it. You don't have to. There's like a good version. It was before this. It was right after the Kojima one, right?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project
Okay, I
from
just
Raw
wanted to make you
Power
watch this
Games.
ugly bitch again.
New team
I hate you.
headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
So it literally is like Bannerlord then.
Yeah. Wait, Tom Hardy is the narrator of the game? Raw Power Games. What are they doing?
All of the audio is so fucked because of the roadcast. I can't hear anything.
I'm sorry, bro. Like, what do you want? Oh, this is their debut game. Okay, so they've never made a game before. froze. Alright. I gotta skip this fucking song, bro. I didn't even open up Power Chat. I didn't even have it open. Alright. There we go. There we go. We're back.
I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Yeah. That's.
But that's just my story.
Yeah, this looks sick.
Yeah.
I like that they gave a little gameplay at the end, just a little bit.
Yeah.
But it looks fucking epic.
Wow, it looks Kino. Yeah, it's like way bigger scale as well than Mountain Blade. It looks like, but I wonder if they're just like shittier.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm interested.
Yeah. No, me too.
That's it's like a weird, interesting time period too, because the coat of arms was both the English and the French coat of arms. So it's like 100 Years' War, and there's only like a few kings I think who use that.
Well, but that's. I mean, you're also sort of like operating on the assumption that they're trying to be like historically accurate.
Well,
you know what I mean.
Well, I mean, but why would they have like just heraldry of one specific time period?
I mean, they could
like
be.
It's like Henry VI. It's gotta be.
Yeah, I mean, it could be, but you know how these fucking game devs are too. It's like this is an alternate history take on the French and the English, and the French win, or some gay shit like that. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm hoping it's just like kind of like, all right, welcome to North France.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I think it's interesting. Because the reason that I think it's Henry the Fourth. I don't know what did I say? Henry the Fourth?
You said sixth,
right? Henry the Fourth. The sixth.
I think that's what you said.
It's one of those two. But he was the guy who fought at Agincourt, right? Like he was the only English French king, because he fucking was goated.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. Interesting. Cool time period. I'm excited. Fun.
Yeah. Could be cool. I don't know.
What else did you like?
I don't know, man.
Those last 2 hours really were brutal.
Yeah.
Jimbo made the right call to just leave.
Yeah. Yeah. It was.
You just texting? You playing RuneScape and getting ahead right now too? Is it just me?
Yeah, I was trying. I'm trying to arrange something for later,
Oh, okay. Nice.
Trying to get a little action,
Nice.
Yeah. But
So
yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, what else was those Resident Evil?
Atomic Heart 2?
Yeah, that looked all right. I mean, I probably won't even fuck with it, to be honest with you. But like, okay. And then the medieval game looked cool. What else? Like, what else was there? That was it, right?
Yeah, it was pretty much just Medieval Chronicles and Atomic Heart.
Yeah.
And that Goon game. That you liked.
Yeah. Oh, Yakuza, the Chinese Yakuza game.
Oh, a Resident Evil 9.
Yeah. Those were like, yeah, that's really about it. Yeah, it was brutal.
What was the Goon game?
What was it? The First Descendant or something? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that one out.
Rooney knew.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course Rooney knew, dude. Resident Gooner.
Resident Gooner here.
Yeah.
It's called The First Descendant.
Yeah. Call him Goonie, yeah.
Real Gooner reacts to Goon games.
Bro, these things just sap my fucking energy, dude. Like they do, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, dude. It like made me not want to fucking be a video gamer after watching that for 2 fucking hours. That was kind of crazy.
Yeah. Like I just like I woke up from a nap like because it was like storming, so like I took a nap earlier and I woke up and I hopped on this stream with Jimbo, so I was like full, I was ready to like go, and like I just sit here and watched it and I'm just like, it's not even like games, it's just like this shit is boring. It's like watching like fucking like work training videos for 3 hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I hate this. I hate this, man. I hate, like, it's all just the same shit. Like, here's the thing, if it was at least like different and interesting awful shit, it would be more fun to watch, but it's literally the same fucking game over and over, you know?
Yeah, and it's all this like just low effort like retro shit that they liked when they were a kid, and now it's just fucking horrific, you know?
Yeah. I hate it. I just, ugh.
Indeed.
I was hoping they'd at least show off some like Nintendo stuff, like some Switch 2 stuff or something, because that just came out, you know? But there was like nothing. There was nothing at all for the Switch 2 at all.
It was yeah. I mean, well, like I feel like the shittier game awards, you know, like it's only E3 that's actually good, and then you get like
E3's
this
over.
shit.
Yeah, E3's
What?
done. E3, they haven't done an E3 in years, dude.
What is the big games con?
This.
No way.
Yes, I'm not joking. It's this, and then the Xbox one is Sunday. We watched the Sony one 2 days ago.
Really?
Yes.
What the fuck happened to E3? Just COVID?
No, yeah, basically, like it's over. Yeah, this is E3.
Brother, the state of gaming, ladies and gents. The state of fucking gaming. This was it?
Bro.
It was like 90% dog shit.
Dude, bro thought there was, like the cavalry was coming, bro. He was like, well,
wait, but no, because they'll have like Bethesda showcases and shit like that. There's a bigger version of this or something.
That's the Xbox one on Sunday, yeah.
No way.
Yes. Bro thought the cavalry was coming. Bro was like, well, at least there's E3 to look forward to. No.
I was like, yeah, I wouldn't want to be at this shitty ass showcase either if I was making a serious good game. That's fucked up, man. I need to make a game, dude. I'm gonna ask Rock, how can I do it? I want to make a fucking text game, but I'm too stupid.
Like a text based RPG kind of.
Yeah, just a text, because I can write, you know. Yeah. And the problem is just that I don't want to have to figure out how to code shit.
Yeah,
you know?
I actually was I was making like a visual novel because it's like super easy to do. Like it's super easy to do. And I had like a script written out and I was making it, and it was gonna be like a COVID thing. Because I thought like that'd be kind of like politically kind of cool. It's like you're like a guy that refuses to take the vaccine or whatever. But that issue died really quick, so I was like, well, that's kind of pointless.
That literally sounds like one of these millennial games would write with.
Yeah. Well, it's like it was gonna be based though. You know what I mean? It wasn't gonna be like gay. It was gonna be like, yeah, this is like sort of like what happens when you don't take. And it was gonna be like branching like story paths or whatever.
No, I gotta do it. I gotta just do it in my I have free time. I can fucking do it.
Yeah.
Make a shitty little text game. It would be like 1,000,000 times better than all this dog shit.
Yeah. I feel like that could go hard, honestly. I don't know.
All right.
Literally anything. Anything would be better than this, dude. Anything.
So true, so true. Where are our awards? I still have mine. I got the most trannies on stream up here on my shelf.
Yeah. You earned that.
Thank you. I'm gonna. That's like my only cozy memorabilia too.
Dude, I paid like $300 for those.
Didn't that guy like crash out as well?
Yeah, he was like a Franson head.
Yeah,
that's crazy. By the way, that's fucking crazy. Yeah,
bro sided with Franson.
I think he's the only person that left with Franson.
He was like the one guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Could you imagine? That's your guy.
Franson been hanging out with some bad hombres.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, what was his name? Hardwood?
Yeah, Hardwood Groiper. And I always got him confused with Wizardly Woodchuck. I thought they were the same person. So I remember after Hardwood Groiper, whatever the fuck, he crashed out, and then I saw Wizardly Woodchuck in my chat for like months, and I was like, didn't you
Yeah.
Did you crash out, bud? What do you mean? What are you doing here?
I had that a lot when like Jaden crashed out. You know what I mean? Because I'm just like, aren't you like a Jaden guy? And you're like, oh no. It was like fucking similar. Like, oh, not anymore. I'm not anymore. You know, like people were like, no, I'm not. You know, it's like fucking like the Nuremberg trials, dude. You know what I mean? It's like, oh no, I'm not a Nazi anymore. You know, like no, I gave it up.
Yeah, or like the big tech heads coming back.
Yeah, that was funny too.
They went to go watch Big Tech, and then they're like, wait, his streams are really boring.
This fucking sucks. Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Damn.
man. Good old days. I miss it.
Well, hate to see it.
Yeah.
All
right.
All right. What are you doing here? You doing a stream?
I don't know. I don't know if I got it. It's like, what am I gonna do? Play fucking Mario Kart? Ugh.
Yeah.
I beat it. Like, I'm already done with it. That's the thing. It's like, it's good, but like, I'll play it with my friends, you know, this weekend. But like, other than that, like, does anybody in chat have it? Does anybody in chat would want to play Mario Kart? Because I'll play it with, it's like, if we have like enough people in chat that would want to play, I'd be down to do that. But like, otherwise, like, I'm not gonna sit here and just play against fucking bots, bro. You know. Switch 2 review. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna film one this weekend, like an in-depth one, and put it on the YouTube or something. It's good. I think though, if you're like on the fence about it, like I'd wait. Like unless you're like, the only thing I would say is like if you're really itching to go back and play Switch 1 games that you missed out on, then yeah, like you could probably get one. And for me, it's like, okay, yeah, I want to play the last Zelda game because I missed it, and Pokemon because I didn't play that.
Breath of the Wild? No,
the second one, the Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh.
I've like played it for like 5 hours and I just kind of got burnt out. So because they run better for sure on the Switch too. So like if you're wanting to play Switch 1 games, like they make them look actually decent like video games, yeah. But otherwise, you know, like Mario Kart's, it's a good game for sure. Like I definitely would like recommend the game, but like it's fucking Mario Kart, you know. Like it's nothing, you know. It's not like
I don't like a fucking doomer, dude. Why are you shitting on this thing?
No, dude, the hardware is great. Honestly, like I like the little clicky, like dude, this is the best thing in the world is like taking the Joy-Con off and then just like magneting in. Like, hang on, let me line it up here. Like that's satisfying as fuck. Just it snapping in like that. Love that. The hardware is sick. The Joy-Cons feel really good. The screen is fucking awesome. The screen looks really good, in my opinion. It's a premium piece of hardware. Like it feels really nice in your hand. It's got like a nice matte finish too, you know. So, and the load times and shit are like super fast. The eShop actually works this time, which is cool. So, yeah, I think it's a great piece of hardware. And once some like games come out for it, like it'll be cool. Like and there's games coming out too that's gonna be like, it's gonna have a good first year. The Donkey Kong game's gonna be really good, I think. Metroid Prime 4 is gonna be fucking good. Was it the Pokemon Legends ZA? That looks fun. So you know, there's games coming for it that I want to play too. So it's just like, I don't know. There's not much to play on it right now. You got Mario Kart, you know, that's really, or you know, if you missed out on like Cyberpunk or something, like that could be cool to play it on the Switch. Like apparently it runs better on the Switch too than it does on like the Steam Deck, which is like kind of interesting. But yeah, I don't know. Like who hasn't played Cyberpunk already? If you wanted to play Cyberpunk, you've probably already played it, you know. So.
Nice. Well, that's fun.
Yeah. So, and apparently too, even on the Switch too, like Cyberpunk only runs at like a max of like 40, 45 frames per second. But it runs apparently, so that's cool.
Nice. It's awesome, bud. I'm happy about you and your Switch.
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. I'm glad I got it.
Nice. Is it worth it? How much was it? Like 500?
It's 500, yeah. Dude, I will say this. If you're going to go buy a new controller of any kind, like for your PC, get this fucking Switch Pro controller. This is the best controller I've ever used in my entire life.
Really?
I swear, dude. The sticks on this thing, I don't know what it is. They call it like Ultra Glide technology, dude. But there is like no friction. Dude, glide. There's like they make no sound at all. Like they just literally, it's like butter, bro. These are the best feeling like joysticks I've ever used in on a controller in my life. They feel so good, dude. They are so smooth. They're so quiet.
But can it run Delta?
Probably. I would imagine it probably could.
Is that going to be on the Switch?
I don't think so. But I'm sure they'll probably port it like next year or something. Because that's gonna be,
I do care. Come on, dude. I love Pokemon and Switch games.
Yeah. No, you're a big fan.
You guys are hating on me. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's just Michael Reinhardt.
That Ultra Glide technology.
Dude, I bet Melanie Max got built-in Ultra Glide, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
That was her nickname in high school, Ultra Glide technology.
Hey, that's my future wife you're talking about, pal. All right?
Yeah, well, she used to be everybody's future wife. All right, brother, man. Listen.
I need to see some proof.
Take what you get.
No, I need to see. She's a good
We
Christian
all hit
woman.
it. She DM'd me first, bro.
No. She's a good Christian woman. She'd never do that. All
She was
right?
my baby sister when I was 7. She used to fuck me all the time.
Come on, no. You're fucking lying, dude. I need to see some proof. All right? Don't talk about her like that. All right? I refuse. I hate it. I hate when people like talk bad about Melanie because it's like, yeah, okay, she may have some bad political opinions, but she's a good-hearted woman, and you know, you just have to look past that. You know, you have to see the inner beauty of Melanie. It's Mel time. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be Mel time soon enough. She's gonna unblock me one of these days. I wonder if she's hit me back on Instagram. I hit her up on Instagram, and just kind of sent Tuesday.
She responded?
No, she hasn't responded yet.
What?
It's in the requests, so maybe she just hasn't gone through her like message requests on Instagram
Yeah.
yet. Could someone tell her to check her message requests? I can't, obviously.
She might be streaming right now.
Oh, good point.
Do you want to raid?
Let's see. Where does she stream? Does she stream on YouTube?
She streams on YouTube.
Okay, let's see. Melanie Mac.
No, she hasn't gone live today.
Rumble? Let me check Rumble just to be safe. She may be a Rumble because Quartering's on Rumble, so maybe she streams on Rumble.
No, I catch her live streaming all the time, but I just don't talk to her because I know she's your girl.
I appreciate that. Thank you for keeping distance. She is on Rumble as well, but she's not live. She's not live. She was last live 2 days ago, so I missed it.
Hooked.
So I'm just
all
looking,
right.
I'm just looking here. Like she kind of does like she's kind of doing like a soy face, but like a male version of a soy face in all of her thumbnails. Yeah,
that's what she does. She goes,
yeah. God, imagine she did that to my penis. You know, she's like,
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I love her. I love her so much.
All right, awesome. So that was fun.
Yeah, I'm dead inside.
Yeah, no, it did suck. That really sucks that's the future of gaming, dude. That's really brutal.
I know.
Maybe we should start up the 18 plus game awards, you know?
Yeah. I'd have to consult Dalton. I don't really know much of that world.
It's a niche in the market.
Yeah. The Adult Games Fest.
Adult Games Fest.
Yeah, it has a ring to it. That has a ring.
It does. Yeah, it does. It really does.
Does it not? We could do this. You know, we just have to get some sponsors. You know, we'll get sponsored by like Fleshlight.
Yeah. Whoa, imagine body pillow sponsors.
Yeah.
Everything. Vibrators.
Dude, imagine if they had like one of those sex games and like it could like sync up to a fleshlight. You know what I mean? And then so like, you know what I mean? Like it like the fucking you're having sex with the girl in the game and then the fleshlight starts like fucking vibrating or whatever.
That's the future, is what it is. Hands-free gooning machines.
Yeah, that'd be sick. We get a whole fucking VR set up.
I'm pretty sure that already exists. I'm pretty sure somebody has figured out the put a fleshlight in front of you and then put on a VR headset.
Well, no, I'm talking about the game syncs up with the fleshlight. You know what I mean?
See.
Like
I see the flesh. It's like a Bluetooth fleshlight.
Yeah. You have like a Bluetooth. Yeah. USB plug-in.
Michael Lionheart, this is really embarrassing for you, by the way. I just like to throw that out there. All this begging and
he's wanting to get into the call,
simpering to get in. Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, but you know, this fucking guy, really?
Yeah,
you'd let him in?
I mean, we're gonna have a lot of viewers.
I listen. I'm just saying. I got beef with Michael Lionheart, all right, and there's no drama, so he's not allowed to respond to my beef with him.
Okay.
But he was talking shit behind my back on your stream like 3 days ago. I tabbed over to your stream and it was just Michael Lionheart talking shit about me.
No, I stood
even
up
though
for
I
you.
was, dude, I've only ever been nice to this fucking guy, and bro is just shitting all over me.
Yeah,
okay.
I stood up for you.
So
I
you know
remember
what?
that.
This needy little faggot wants on the call. You know, I don't want to be around this guy. I don't want to be around a drama head like him. All right, I'm cutting him out of my life after that weird betrayal from this gay homosexual freak.
Hey, I stood up for you that stream. I remember that. I was like, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you did. You did too. But it's
shut
weird
it
that
down.
he's, you know, he's just a little rat like that. Perhaps even Indian.
I know. I haven't had him on stream since then either, to be honest, because I was like, this is gonna be, you know, if this is how it's gonna be, you're gonna like talk shit about my best friend like that, like, you know, like imagine me. I have Lionheart on, and then I'm like, yeah, Tyler Russell is like gay, you know, because that's his best friend. Like, you know what I mean? Like, imagine I did that.
Yeah, or like talk shit about the ADL or like India or something.
Yeah, something that's really like close to his home.
Something
Something's really attached to.
Yeah, like the equivalent would be if you invited him on, or if he invited you on his stream, and then you started talking shit about Jonathan Greenblatt.
Yeah,
and he'd be like, "What the fuck, man? Come on, dude."
Imagine I went on his stream and I was like, "Gay people go to hell," you know?
Yeah,
that'd be fucked up because he's, you know, he's a homosexual. So.
Yeah, so fuck that little rat, dude.
Yeah.
Basically begging to get in the call. Embarrassing stuff, dude.
Yeah.
All
also,
right. You got to be able to play RuneScape and get head to get into this call. Okay, dude?
It's real. Yeah. Especially after he tried to like frame me yesterday with like an EDP thing. Which he failed. He failed at, by the way. He whiffed it.
What?
Did you not see? He made like he paid EDP, a pedophile. He gave money to a pedophile to.
No, I'm not tapped in. No.
Yeah.
No. Listen. Ever since he talked shit about me, he's been dead to me. He's buried in the ground next to Ethan Ralph. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We put him in the same coffin.
Yeah. I just want to point out Michael Lionheart.
We put him in the same open grave behind the fucking Taco Bell. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying Michael Lionheart's funding pedophilia, so. You know, I don't know what that's about. Giving money to pedophiles. By the way, he gave money to a pedophile. I don't remember the last time he super chatted my stream.
Crazy.
Do you remember when's the last time he super chatted you? Where's? I don't remember that.
Never, not a single time.
Yeah, it's kind of sounding like the same.
So,
yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Or Tyler or Jimbo or anybody.
With friends like these.
Yeah. Kind of weird.
All right, I don't have anything to talk about. Can we? All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I think.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Go ahead, man.
You can invite Zion Fart into there if you want.
Nah, I don't think he deserves a right to reply. To be honest, after that stunt that he pulled.
Well, no, there's no drama allowed, so he's not allowed to reply to me.
We're not cozy, so I think drama is like a kind of allowed a little bit. It's like
no drama is ever allowed.
No drama. Okay.
Yeah, so that means that I can just sort of say things, and if they respond, then that's when it becomes drama. Because then it's like the back and forth. I'm just shitting.
Yeah.
I'm just shitting.
Yeah, we're
I'm just
telling
shitting out there
jokes.
into the wind.
We're just
But
telling
it's
jokes.
drama if he responds to me.
Yeah, if you make a big deal about it, that's where it crosses the line. Yeah.
Yeah. Literally. Literally. So you're not allowed to respond or else it's drama, basically.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna do Root review tonight.
All right.
So
I'm not gonna do Root review tonight.
But you are gonna stream and play Mario Kart.
I'll go a little bit longer. We'll see if I'm gonna milk him a little bit longer.
All right.
But
All right. I love you. Enjoy.
All right.
Enjoy your milking.
Love you, buddy. Thanks for coming.
Love you too. Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah, I always come.
He left on that. That was his last words. Interesting. Yeah, that sucked, man. That was terrible. That was really bad. That was a bad time. I appreciate Jimbo and Wurzelroot for hanging out. That was fun.